veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
What's up? Jen, where's your bitch ass at? Come on, get your bitch ass in here. Why don't you face it? Be fucking glad. Full disclosure, yeah, I'm in the bath. I don't give a shit. I was minding my own business watching the shit from last night, and John gave you a golden opportunity to own up to the shit you did to me and my kids, and you still fucking defended what you did. You still defended what you fucking... Are you kidding me? You say, oh, well, Siwa has a tendency to get things tell different stories. So I felt he had a right to go up and speak. Bitch, he lost that right but he fucking hit me. Are you fucking kidding me, Jen? The stepmom has never put her hands on you. I didn't go looking for the fucking stepmom like I told you 1,000 times. I've never went looking for her. I never asked you to do an interview with her. I never asked you to tell me the dirt on your biggest secrets. I didn't go do shit. But not only do you say, well, I knew I shouldn't have done it. I should have done it. But see, well, she kept talking about him. I'm able to say what the fuck I want. I went through 20 years of abuse by that piece of shit. And I'm still being hounded by him. It's not like he was 10 years ago and he's left me alone since. He's still fucking with me and my children. Hi, Miss Connie. Let me calm down. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. And then I'll get into you fucking bitch, Jen.
That's how
And let me lay down the groundwork. What I was doing when I just fucking saw Jen over there upset because Maria turned her like we knew she would. We knew that the rest would turn. And Jen, you think they ain't turned on you yet? They will. You fucking wait. They will. Amzi already said she's bouncing. She said she can't take the heat no more. She was willing to be a part of the heat with you. But now that you need her, she's bouncing. Of course she's bouncing now. Now it's like, well, Jen, I can't take this. I'm going to go back true crime. I'm out. Now that y'all got people involved who actually are dangerous, now y'all want to bounce. Now y'all want to let Jet stand on. And guess the fuck what? While you're over there upset, guess what I'm doing? I'm messaging Starr. I'm messaging Shyla about how I feel so bad that they're all turning on you. And whether we like you or not, you truly have been you truly have had attempts on yourself. And nobody deserves that. And I just hate that you're going through that. And then I hear this shit. And then now I'm done.
met you. I didn't meet you from what everybody says. I was only on one panel.
I was going to say, thank you, Jen.
So I didn't know everybody. So I did come peep you. I didn't like stalk you or anything.
My question to you now is that, like, I would love to have you on my panels. I would.
Let me fast forward a bit.
How did that Keaton reel, like when you had Keaton on, right?
Yeah, let's say his name 1,000 more times while we're at it.
Who told you to do that? Like, who told you to interview C was X? Who told you?
I'm looking up. I'm trying to.
Oh, no. And this, she's only been hinting constantly that it was Maria that handled the interview with another person. She's only been doing that forever. But last night, she's like, no, Maria, it wasn't Maria, Brooke, or Ann. Get the fuck out of here. The only one I know that didn't do it as of this moment is D. Okay? Okay.
It wasn't Maria.
I know
it wasn't Maria or Brooke.
Sure. Sure.
So who was it?
We all believe that, right?
I told you to interview C was ex-husband.
Well, can't somebody just come up and tattle on me?
Well, Angela's saying don't answer it. So tell me. What?
And Angela Jade, I guess you're new to this area. Are you okay? Can you not talk about C was X? Too little too late, Angela Jade. All because you're trying to save the friendship between Maria and Jen. What a fucking laugh. If anybody who actually cares about Jen can see clear as day, Maria don't give a shit about Jen. How easy was it for Maria to call her a snake? Get the fuck out of here.
What are you protecting?
I'm not protecting anybody. I really don't remember. It was just kind of thrown at me. Really. They just said, we have an interview. It's Siwa's husband, ex-husband, whatever the hell he is. And I interviewed him. And then I never spoke to the guy again. Not a day in my life.
Oh, she's not new. Oh.
I gave him an open platform.
And another thing, how dare you fucking cuss out Napa like that? Napa went in there when you were at your lowest, because unlike what people try to spread, me and my crew, we actually do care about people's well-being at the end of the day. We actually don't get off on people getting hurt and suffering. That's not something we strive for. That's why whether I'm right or wrong, Napa will call me out. Same as a bunch of other people. Whether they're right or wrong, I'm going to call you out if you cross the line. Because that's how real people who actually are nice people, they don't care how they feel about the person. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. And Napa went over there when you were at your fucking lowest and you told her to shut the fuck up when she was merely being nice to you, risking it all. Like, she didn't know how that would make me feel about her, how Jules, she knows when it came down to it, she knew I would understand at least. And you just cuss her the fuck out. Got it. But your friends weren't in there.
Like, if he had a conflicting story to what Siwa was telling, because Siwa is a pathological liar. So I interviewed him. And I guess the girlfriend.
Siwa's a pathological liar, so I interviewed him. So how many charges? Really? That didn't back up that I'm telling the truth, right? Surely that wouldn't have been enough. That wouldn't have been enough, would it? Me showing you all the text messages of him admitting the shit he's done, I guess that wasn't enough proof either. Him telling the people, I mean, till he had a girlfriend, he's been begging me to give him another chance, how much he misses me, he loves me dearly, all this shit. But now he's got a girlfriend, now he couldn't wait to get away from me. How fucking rich, right? But I haven't had plenty of proof. I already played the recording the night he dislocated my fucking ankle. I guess that wasn't enough proof either. I guess my own son. You fucking bitch. You fucking bitch, Jen. So from now on, anybody that was to interview the stepmom, you go right on ahead, because clearly, no matter what they do, as long as you don't like the person, you don't feel they're telling the truth, whether they have court documentation or back all of it up. If you want to interview them, go ahead if you feel it's right, because, you know, if they're known to tell lies here and there, it's okay. Right? Jen, you're the biggest person in this community that has had conspiracy theories about everything. You exaggerate everything. You blame everything for the most heinous lies, never have any proof. You have given me a green light if I wanted to interview anybody tied to you, and I'm not. I'm not. You gave me a green light when someone actually, I knew someone that knows you in real life that backed up that your stepmom is a monster. Okay, she did. She backed that up that she is a monster. But do you know how many text messages of her admitting to your actual substance issue and how deep it goes and how much you really got in trouble with the law? Do you know how much of it you gave me the perfect up? You gave me the green light on a silver platter to go that route with you. I saw you say Amanda's name. I was Amanda. Jen, you gave me a silver platter to go after that. And did I? Or did I instead do the exact opposite? What did you have my ex up to try to say he never hurt me or my kids, right? Well, not only did I bring everything up that proves I telling the truth and proved everything he said was a lie, I also brought up the other girl that know him. The only other girl that's known him longer than me was that other girl. And she verified everything I fucking said. And it's even worse than anything I knew he's done. She verified that he ordered her at 18. Okay? And backed up that he bragged about choking me up against the wall and breaking down my door and grabbing my son. And like, she backed all that shit up. And you still are going to say that he has a right to have a platform? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You tell all these stories on the stepmom, you ain't got an ounce of proof. Not one fucking ounce of proof, Jen. Nothing. I have yet to see any proof of what you claim. Does that give me a green light to go interview her? According to you, we can, right? And I guess Maria can't complain about anybody interviewing Anna because Maria's been known to lie on people too. So I guess in your regard, Jen, that's a green light too, right? Isn't it? You see where we're going? You see where we're going? The fucking nerve of you.
And there was things said by her. I offered a
But,
platform.
Jen,
Was it a good idea?
And the girlfriend said stuff about her. The girlfriend don't fucking know me. She doesn't even know my ex. She's known him 3 months. 3 months. Swears he's never put his hands on a woman. If he was even capable, she wouldn't be with him. Well, we clearly all know he's fucking capable. Every cop in every county he's ever lived in knows what he's capable of. Okay, let's speak facts. Every cop in every county he knows that's ever come in contact or gone on a call with him knows he's capable of not only putting his hands on me, but children as well. And many other women. And I just recently found out thanks to your bullshit ass interview because he started messaging my son shit. We ended up opening up a platform to speak a little bit, me and my son. Found out he had been putting his hands on my child. Started at 12 years old. He didn't want me to know because he thought I had enough going on enough on my shoulders. So thanks, I guess. But I guess that don't matter. You claim all the time you want. Oh, well, she hurt my child. She hurt my child. What's your evidence of hurting your child? Oh, that's right. Tied. Like, did I ace bandage too tight? Did it ace bandage too tight? That's your proof? Again, I don't fucking care either way because I'm not going to interview the stepmom. I don't mess with her. I don't speak to her. I don't talk to her. She came on my chat one fucking time the entirety of me having a YouTube channel, and you still want to go on. And John said, well, she linked up with the stepmom. She was the first one. Being you, it's just... There's someone in the background, but I don't know who it is. They're up here with the, like, I don't know what the language is. It's a random language. I don't know. So probably not going to be Jen. I don't think Jenny was even smart enough to type shit out or how to switch her keyboard to another language. So we're not going to participate in that. So bye-bye. Oh, wait, actually, hold up. Hold up. Vamon Gore? Vamon Gore. What? Yeah, bye-bye. That's your name. By the way, there's a way to look up who's in the background. Doesn't matter what you put up under your profile. We're able to tell. Yeah, well, she needs to come up with the facts. She needs to come with the facts about who handed her the fucking interview. Jen, I dropped the link. You're still going to be a PAB and not take the link? You don't think I deserve, like, and you're sitting here like, I deleted it and she was still won't let up. She didn't even thank me. Why the fuck would I thank you? Why the fuck would I thank you for doing something you had no right fucking doing? That's like me punching you in the eye, and I'm just giving it, I would never put my hands. I'm just saying this is just an instance. It's like me punching you in the eye and be like, oh, well, I'm sorry I did it. You should at least thank me that I now feel bad about it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Got a lot of damn nerve. Oh my God, I know. Like, how many times have we caught Jen Bailey in fucking lies? How many times have we caught Jen in a fucking lie? And her justification. Like, even John feels worse for me than what you feel, Jen. No, Jen and Clint went live, bitching that you didn't let her up. But here I am, trying to let her up. She ain't got shit to say. I'll drop the link again, Jen. Get your ass up here. You ain't got no fucking reason not click the link. Can y'all copy and paste the link? Because I have her blocked. I do have her blocked. So maybe that's why she couldn't see it. But yeah, you're staying blocked. And just to fucking think, I was sitting here while you were live with Clint telling Charlotte and Starr how bad I felt that they're all turning on you. And I can't imagine how low you must feel. And then this?
No, that when people like, you know, like, listen, Cooch was there, like, you know,
Got it.
With your kid's stepmother or whatever.
Did what? I'm sorry.
And John, you're no better. Again, John, you're no better. You interviewed the grieving family with my son in the same fucking house. So yeah, you didn't hear my child because my son's very protective of me. But what if he had been in a place? What if y'all lied to him the whole night, the whole family the whole night? What if he believed what you had said? My child would have been in on it too. So you seen I didn't mess with the family. Her son was in. My son was there, and you didn't fucking know it. You got them all upset, not only at me, but they were upset with my son, thinking, "What's your mom doing to us?" And there, I'd done nothing.
Came to Ohio to like interview, like you know, your
Bye, Wanda.
stepmother or
Lost
whatever,
cause.
like, you know.
Yeah, I've actually had Cooch. She's from Ohio, but she was on her way to Tennessee. She lives in
Florida.
Well, Cooch was in Ohio with a stepmother.
I know exactly where Cooch is.
And Cooch sounds like she swallows gravel, and she's a bitch.
To go to Ohio and
Wanda, stay the fuck out of the background. You are not welcome. You are a lost cause, ma'am. Lost cause. Bye. Second time I kicked you.
We're supposed to be here to, like, you know, have fun and laugh and talk about TV shows.
The link is for Jen, Orny, and my people. Nobody else.
Like, that's my platform. My platform started interviewing cast members, like, you know, doing recaps and like, you know, I've walked red carpets. I've done this. I've traveled.
Don't care about how Wanda's been calm. I have no interest to have a conversation. I'm good.
Tell me, like, Jen.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes. Don't make excuses. She does have relatives in Ohio, but she also took a selfie with the...
Jen, she took a fucking selfie. You really think you have a nerve to bitch after what you fucking did? Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Coming after Cooch because she took a selfie. Did it affect you negatively in any way? Did it? Were there repercussions with your kids after the fact? Like what you did, what you did? Huh? Because now you got, not only Jen, did you do the fucking interview, but you gave him every location that you thought I could possibly be at so he could fuck with me even further, and my son. His dad, he wasn't talking to his dad to tell him anything. He didn't know where our child was. That was for his own safety, and you took that from my son and us. You took that from us for your own petty bullshit because you don't have a mind of your own. You fucking can't. I'm not going to calm down today. I'm just letting you know I'm not going to be able to. So we're here. We're here. I've been pretty calm considering all this shit, but I'm back. I'm fucking back. You got to, What a bitch. There's not an ounce of proof about the stepmom doing anything, Jen. Again, your story about the stepmom did, she said she wrapped your child's ace bandage too tight. Okay, I don't know what else to say outside of that. Not that I asked for proof, but I'm just saying you keep giving out the story of what took place, and it doesn't match. It doesn't. I looked up. You tell everybody, look up her record. Look up her record. I did. She got in trouble for making a threat to someone when she was way, way, way younger. Yeah, that's it. What else? You have more closets in your skeleton than the stepmom, Jen. I have text messages that prove it. Your whole, oh, I got a trafficking for, because I shared a Xanax with my friend. Honey, apparently you had a long history with shit that you don't want people to know. And I would have every reason in the world to come up and share it, but I'm not going to. Who is the person in the background? Vaman Gore, however the fuck you say your name. I don't know who you are. I don't just give the links out to people I don't know, especially tonight's not to fuck with me. I'm letting you know that. No, I'm done with Wanda. There's nothing. We were never friends. We were never close. That I don't respect her opinion in anything. Bye-bye. There's no reason to speak to her. None. She wants to be straight, great. Did I say, yeah, well, closet in your skeleton or skeleton in your closet. Either way, she's got a bunch. I'm mad. I'm fucking mad. I was very calm earlier. Who the fuck keeps grabbing the link? Okay, banned from studio. Next. There. Hope you enjoyed it while it lasted. Vaman Gore, Vayman Gore, where the fuck you are. Yeah, well, I don't like blocking because it makes it harder for other people. But apparently people don't know limits or boundaries or how to behave themselves. Apparently you have to force them away. Right? Like, have y'all not seen the shit Wanda said about me? No, thank you. Miss Mickey, I'm sure you have a bunch of closets and skeletons too. So, yeah, Gore in their names. What the fuck does that even mean? This is how they spelled it. Thinking I wouldn't see it. Vermont Gore. All right, guess Jen ain't gonna be worth a damn and come up.
The stepmother. That's what
it was frame. Like, I lost my first fallout on my panel was because I defended.
But again, I'm supposed to have Jen's back and be like, oh, stepmom, stay away. Oh, brother, stay away. I'm supposed to be all that. And look what these assholes did. Look what John has done with the grieving family, where my son there while they're grieving at their most. Like, John, you not only did you do that, you did it at the worst moment. And you went on for how long? But saying that fucked up lie, saying I disowned my child at 15. Are you fucking stupid? But I'm supposed to have sympathy for you because your stepbrother comes in and just talks, even though the rules are no talking about family. That's the rules to this day. No talking about it. He can't talk about y'all's family issues. He understands that. He abides by it. But I'm supposed to be above and beyond for you guys. Wanda's talking mad shit. Well, there we go. I mean, says it all enough, right? But again, John, when you fucking acknowledge what the fuck you did with that family and apologize for it and delete everything you have tied to that, then no, even that I'm not gonna have sympathy. I'm not. You open that can of worms. Don't know what to tell you, but I will not be interviewing your brother about your family secrets. You have my word on that, not because I owe you anything, just because I'm better than you. Same as you, Jen. I'm not going to interview the stepmom for anything. Okay? None of them put their hands on you. Neither one of these people put their hands on any of you guys. Y'all just don't like them because you don't like them. That's it. There's no proof anywhere. I've never seen an ounce proof of anything from any of it. My. if you happen to be related to any chat members in this room, come on, like they really are reaching. Yeah, well, we already have 2 videos of that, so we're good. We don't need her to reenact her greatest hits, as John calls them. Oh, absolutely. She's got a drinking problem just like he does. It's sad. Well, I mean, I'm just going off the oh, Lil Jon. I thought you meant John Yates. Oh no, she ain't gonna have anybody's back. Napa, you were such a backsetter. How could you do that? How could you do that? God, crossing the line. Anyways, can someone tell me what it is, this thumbnail? Can someone send it to me so I know? I mean, y'all want to know something really fucked up? I'm going to go ahead and write on myself. You know what I was doing, Jen, when you were over there upset with Clint and because everybody was turned on you? And if you think that Maria's not going to have your ass and just look how fast she did. She called you a snake. I mean, come on. Look how fast she ran to your enemy to get you back for going on John's. If that don't tell you what kind of person Maria is, well, bless your heart. Okay? Bless your heart. Hold on, it's sent to me. What the fuck? Wow. So the thumbnail is called The Groomer, and it has a girl being bound together with rope with the word prostitute on it. Special guest is Anzi. Yeah, let's see what Anzi had to say, Jen, after you signed off. You want to know how great your friendship is with Anzi, as if you should. Bitch, you sure already know what kind of friendship you got with Anzi, considering what she did with Clint. My God, how many times do you need to be bit in the ass? It makes no damn sense. Yeah, it's fucking sick. I mean, they're literally using true victims to make fun of a girl. Awesome. This is Jen's friend Amzi, who Jen signed off, and then Amzi says this. I'm going back to only true crime, as in I'm not going to have your back in front of anybody anymore. I can't handle the heat. So I'm going to bounce. Sure. But if Amzi was being dogged up on, she would demand you to have her back, right? Right. Well, she ain't escaped it yet. She's over there running her mouth, apparently. Well, I'll say this. Unlike Jim Bailey, I actually raised mine. And I'm still raising them. And I'm still involved in both lives, and I'm still extremely close to both. This isn't just, oh, I want people to think I'm a good mom. No, honey. No. We go he called me, but I was on the phone. Let me guess. As soon as my last stream ended, Starr wanted me to call her. I was like, hold on, I can't. My son's on the phone. So that tells you how long ago it was since I just talked to him last. Okay. So this whole shit, Jen, here's the thing. I want you to fix your problems with your family. I really fucking do. I really do hope that happens. I hope you can fix it. But instead, you're too hell-bent on fighting with the stepmom because Jules this, Jules that. And the stepmom, because the stepmom likes Jules, the stepmom likes all these. You're feeding them what to do, get you pissed off, right? Oh yeah, here. But I don't have the picture with the sunglasses. She's always got a towel around her, and she always wears sunglasses normally, and she's got a drink in her hand, kind of like this, but I left off the towel. So that's why she's called Lil Jon. But Jen, I wish you would fix things with your family. I do. But I'm not going to be responsible to make it worse between you guys. Unlike what you did with mine, you try to make shit worse, even though you had all the proof in the world. Like, Jen, you could have fucking asked me for more proof if you needed more. But no, you just had to make sure. You just had to have that interview. And then again, you try to say now, oh, I deleted it. She won't thank me. But yet you're on John's backing it up and justifying you doing that fucking interview. Like you just got through last night backing it up, and I'm still supposed to be thanking you. I'm supposed to still be thanking you. And you won't even have the guts to come up here and face me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Starr was, well, I was trying to give Starr the new play-by-play, who I wanted her to delete next. So Jen, now Starr's after you. I'm going to teach her how to delete your channel next. Amanda, keep your hands off my witch ass. I know I want it to work out for all involved, but I'm not involved with making it worse, and I'm not going to take steps in making it worse. And Jen, for the 1,000th fucking time, I was not friends with the stepmom. My fucking God. I'm supposed to be friends with a stepmom. She messaged me May 2021, and by July, I never said a word to her since. I don't talk to her. Except when you came on panel, she jumped in the stream then. Only then has she been in my whole entire chat. From beginning to end. She's only been here one time. That's when you were here, Jen. Where you all had it back and forth. And I was hoping maybe y'all could fix things, but no. That was just not on the playbooks. So that's not my fault. That's your fault. Just like John. I was open to have a conversation with John earlier. But nobody wants to hear what he has to say. So that's on you, not on me. There's only so much I can do. Well, I appreciate that, and I'm glad for that. Yes. Yeah. Have they all banned her now? Well, Maria's already called her a snake and said she's co-signing everybody. So Jen went on John's last night because, oh my God, this is stupid. So apparently it was like, Jen won't click. John's like, Jen, click the link, click the link. And Jen goes, or everybody's like, Jen won't click the link. She's scared of Maria. So then Jen like grabs the link. Jen goes, I went up there to verify that, yes, Maria has control of me. She didn't mean to say it like that, but girl, that's what you said. You said everybody said Maria had control of me, so I just went up there to verify it. That didn't work out. That didn't work out for you. But anyways, you see now, Jen, it's the truth. Maria thought she had control over you because what'd she do to get you back, Jen? She went to Amber's, who is your biggest enemy. And then you go and speak out against it earlier, like, I don't think that's okay how what went down. And then Maria calls you a snake right off the jump. And like Jen's co-signing all of them. No, she's not. No, nobody said we're friends with Jen, and we're not going to be friends with Jen. There's no co-signing going around. You can't pay me to co-sign with Jen or truce it out with Jen. No. Will not happen. Will not happen. She was a little too comfortable with you. You're like Maria for me to ever consider her to be somewhat normal still. You done warped her mind just like you warped Anne's mind. She's not who she used to be. So it is what it is. But yeah, just like that, already at war. And then Jen and Clint did a stream again and said that Jen was being attacked in D's and nobody had her back and whatever. So while I'm feeling bad for Jen that she hit losing all her friends because she thought she had her fighting for that they were her true friends, she was having their back. And I'm there feeling bad, and then I'm listening to this stream and she's saying this shit.
You know, have fun and laugh started interviewing cast members, like, you know.
Hold on, because Jade, you missed it.
Yes, sir. I mean, yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like, this is YouTube. We're supposed to be.
Where is that
here,
stupid ass comment?
You know, have fun.
Hold on.
What are you protecting?
I'm not protecting anybody. I really don't remember. It was just kind of thrown at me.
She doesn't remember who set up the interview, by the way. Jade, Jen doesn't remember who set up the interview with douchebag. Abusive douchebag. Jen, she doesn't remember. Y'all think there's any way in Jen, even if you had if you even got knocked in the head, you'd still remember who gave you that fucking interview. That was a big deal. Okay?
Really, they just said, we have an interview. It's Siwa's husband, ex-husband, whatever the hell he is. And
no,
I
it doesn't
interviewed
matter.
him, and then I never spoke to the guy again, not a day in my life, ever. I gave him an open platform because I felt like if he had a conflicting story to what Siwa was telling, because Siwa is a pathological.
All abusers have conflicting fucking stories. All abusers have conflicting stories about the damage they cause. You fucking ignorant asshole.
Don't be an asshole.
Find me a fucking abuser who beats on women, children, and tell me if they own up to it. Be like, oh yeah, I totally did everything. Oh yeah, everything she says is the truth. Even with me recording him dislocating my ankle, he says he didn't. Like, are you fucking stupid? Even with his children, unfortunately, witnessing it, he will still try to say, oh, I never hit your mom. Are you? The trauma speaks for itself. Because that's not something you can just put a Band-Aid over. It's there. Once the damage is done, it's done. It stays with you. It takes a long time to go away, if it ever goes away. Conflicting fucking stories. Again, every abuser is going to have a conflicting fucking story. Like, that's like the fucking idiot. Like the guy who did the Waukesha parade said he didn't do it. He's on camera. They have him in the car before. They have him in the car directly after. They have him in the car during the parade. And he still says, I didn't do it. I mean, are you fucking stupid? My God, what an idiot. Do any of you that have been through abuse, did your exes ever own up to it, say, yep, I did it? Or did they ever, like, do you really think their abuser's going to go out and, like, you can have every proof in the world. You can have it done in a stadium with witnesses, and they'll still say they didn't do it. Of course, there's going to be conflicting fucking stories. Yeah, well, if Jen was any worth a damn, she would give me the proof that she was involved because shit's going real. Steps already been taken. It's going to happen whether she likes it or not. But if she wanted to do what's right, she would help me out with the proof, so I can prove everything I'm saying. Although I have plenty for what she's already did. The first time around she got involved, and she came up and admitted, yes, I told him yes, I talked to him. Yes, I told him to go get his wife. Yes, like on and on and on. Yeah, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. Did Amber Heard admit what Amber Heard's caught on camera? There's all these witnesses. There's hospital visits. There's pictures, everything. What did Amber Heard say at the end? The last thing she said to Johnny Depp's defense attorney, I never put my hands on anybody, no matter who it is. She had been caught like 1,000 different ways. Conflicting fucking stories. Who? It better be fair use. I'll strike the shit out of it. That's all I got to say. Better be fair use. And D, you're still involved because you helped Jen do the StreamYard. You fucking did. And I told this to your face. D, I told you. You went up to introduce the interview. Like, Jen didn't know how to give the link to him. You had to teach her how to fucking do it. And then when he jumped off, you went back up on the panel with Jen. But you said, see, well, I wasn't involved. You're in the interview at the beginning and the end, but you're not involved. You teach Jen how to do it because she don't know how to do shit, but you're not involved. And then you said, I didn't know that it was going to be him. I knew she was doing an interview, but it wasn't going to be him. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, hot dog is Sly? Wait, Sly's playing my stuff? Again, it better be fair use, Sly. I will, anything Sly uses mine, I'll strike. Wait, what? What do you mean? That I don't know any abusers that admit to what they do. Unless, unless they go to, sometimes in jail they admit it, but they don't just go out telling everybody what they've done. I mean, maybe they'll admit to each other if that's what. Yeah, like when he or the girl who was 18, he was bragging to her, his friend. You should do it too to your girlfriend. Like, nobody gives a shit about him. He threatens women, point blank, period. I can only imagine. Girl, yes, we have a whole, there's like 30 people. Fair use does not, saying fair use doesn't make it fair use. I'll let you know this, Sly. Fair, just because you say it doesn't mean it's fair use. 1, my picture's copywritten. 2, you better commentate every 30 seconds. 3, you better not show any doxing shit either. She only took it down after weeks of her getting heat for it. Okay? That's why. Again, she's mad at because I didn't thank her for it. I didn't even get to thank you. But like she says on John's, conflicting stories.
Liar. So platform, because I felt like if he had a conflicting story to what Siwa was telling, because Siwa is a pathological liar.
Real rich come from you, Jen.
So I interviewed him, and I guess the girlfriend, there was things said by her. I offered a platform.
Jen,
was it a good idea? No.
That when people like, like, listen, Cooch was there, like.
That's, oh, yeah, Echo, sorry, thank you. Yeah, that was enough for me. That was enough for me. Okay, Jen, that was enough for me. You are such a weak bitch. You're a weak bitch for that. Because here I am trying to think maybe you really fucked up, and I'm talking to people behind the scenes thinking you're really hurting right now, and then I hear that and I'm like, oh, you go straight to hell. Straight to hell. She's been played, but she's still defending what she did. Pretty sure Jen's not asleep, but if Sly's on her, I'll strike the shit out of her if she's using my stuff. I've been telling Jen, and I don't have a motive for Jen. Like, Jen, you're not welcome back over here to be a part of this crew ever again. You're fucking done with me. You're done. You could have caused, there's still real life consequences that can happen in the future for what the fuck you did the other day. It's still not fucking over for what you did. So I don't have a use for you. So me telling you what I'm telling you, I don't have a fucking use for you. I'm not telling you this because I want you to become on my side. You're not welcomed here ever again. Ever again. Except for me to tell you to face the fucking music and finally tell me who did what. But you're never going to. You still don't get it through your thick noggin what you did to me and my children. While you're sitting here praying for mercy for a stepmom, that there's no proof of shit. There's no court records. With douchebag, there's so many court records for what he's done. So many. Sorry, I don't mean to scream. I'm just mad. And I'm in a, what is this call where it's like you can hear everything really well? Anyways. She did not apologize for the interview. She needs to stop that shit too. She did not apologize. But like I said, I don't have no usage for you, Jen. I've been trying to tell you they're using you. I've been telling you that for a long time. You're being used, you're being played. And if you don't understand of that as of today, you're more dense than I thought. You're more dense than I thought, because it's not okay for you to go on John's, but it's okay for her to go on your biggest enemies. You weren't up there dragging her either, but whatever. And then she's already calling you a snake. But if you say it back to her, oh, it's World War III, Jen. Like you really think, God. I know, she looked it up for a very long time. Very long time. And again, it's only because she got tired of all the heat. But I'm supposed to thank her because she finally took it down. She couldn't handle the heat no more because nobody had her back, just like we knew they wouldn't. We knew they wouldn't have her back when she got the heat to begin with. We told her, good luck now. You're going to have to deal with everything that comes with what you did. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit, man. Well, I hope Jen would have learned a lesson, but she didn't. That doesn't sound very nice to me. Yeah, Jen, I'm so sorry you got all the heat for being a piece of shit. I'm sorry for that. I hope you get better. I hope the world forgives you for being a piece of shit and being pro DV and for enticing and inciting more DV. I hope that works out. The nerve. Well, thank you. Thank you. Someone interviewed an abuser of me and my children just to get back at me. So I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Plus, Sly, it disgusts me more than usual tonight. I don't even know what, I don't watch those guys like that. I will not watch D, Momo, Mrs. Doubtfire, Ratchet. I cannot watch them. There's no good you're going to get from it. There's not going to be no fun. There's not going to be any of that. So there's no point in me watching it. It's going to be a drag fest from beginning to end. So I know what's worth watching or not, and there's just no sense in that. There's nothing to learn from them, nothing. So I don't watch it. So I can't imagine what Sly did, but Sly's been disgusting enough. How she handled my own situation with me, all because I just blocked her. That's it. I did hear that. But was it Dr. Fudge? Is that how you say it? Anyways, thank you for the cash app. I really did appreciate it. Yeah, Jen's like, none of you could talk about Clint. My boyfriend was the one on TV. What? Nobody cares about that. Not like that. Not to the point that it gives you some credibility or anything. Yeah, there's no point listening to them. At least, John, you can use it to educate and warn others or... Oh my gosh, they are so bent about George's Instagram. Very kind. I'm very grateful for that. Amanda, you're going to keep me in the cold? I linked you, ma'am. Yeah. She just got through bragging about that. She was going off and on Jules, and she goes, Clint's like, nobody can talk to Jen anymore. You got to talk to me because the way y'all treat her is horrible. And Jen goes, yeah, talk to my boyfriend, the one who was actually on TV. What? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Are you kidding me? They're forcing Jen to apologize to the man that berated her and treated her like an animal, pun intended, last night. So not only did they not have her back, but they also tell her to now apologize for being spoken to like that. See, Jen, I wouldn't have done that to you, and I'm not even your friend. That's not cool. Leave my witch ass alone.
First of all, look, Jen's never going to fix any of these things. Would you like me to tell you why? Because then she'd have nothing to complain about. Second, you need to stop screaming or you're going to sound like Sly. And then
Girl, I was doing fine earlier, okay? It was after hearing that shit that I'm like triggered. So
listen, witch, Sly,
listen,
Sorry,
there's only one
Starr
word
and I are out if your voice starts to sound like that creepy ass shit over there.
Well, you're going to get over it. I'll get a voice changer. Does that help? Let me ask Lily where to find one. She likes to prank call voice changers.
I need to pass you my Mucinex or something. Why are you sick?
I'm not sick.
You sound sick. Your voice sounds like you've got a cold.
I've been doing long streams because I took off for a long time, and I did a really long 11-hour stream trying to make up for it. I did an 8-hour stream to make up for it, And that's why.
Okay, next on the agenda is why did you get naked and in the bathtub and ask Jen of all people to come up here? And she's not even your friend. You don't ever ask me to come up when you're naked.
Our relationship isn't for everybody, okay? I'm not Jen. I'm not going to put my relationship for everybody to speak about. Like you just had to tell everybody. Great.
Offended.
Now they know.
Offended. Wait,
I wasn't going to send you nudes either. How does that make you feel?
Okay, well now we're.
It's only Jen and Hamzy that send nudes to each other.
We can't be friends anymore because I sent you a picture of every square inch of my body, and if you're not going to do it back,
oh my god,
Napa is giving everybody memberships. Thank you, Napa.
Napa, thank you. Now I got to play a song.
Play it.
Wait, I'm leaving this mofo over here. Announces, Starr, don't make me cancel my orders I give you every day. You're on thin ice. Here, we'll play this one. We're all stressed out, so this is how you fix problems, guys.
My younger sister had the common sense to realize that this woman was lying. Hold up. Sorry, I'm taking my painkillers. This is too much. She says she hasn't.
Down the hatch. Is everybody feeling better? That's your painkiller break. No,
I'm not feeling better.
Well,
now I am. Now I am.
Give it like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Napa. I appreciate that. I really, really do.
Next on the Oprah memberships for you get a membership and you get my Google account is like messed up. I can't do any super chats anymore. I can't buy anything. I don't know why. I need to fix it.
What have you been doing? Have you been getting in trouble?
No, I haven't. I just don't know why I can't buy a membership. If I want to watch your membership stuff, I have to go take my mom's phone away from her. She's a member. I do. It's the weirdest thing. I can't figure out what I did.
It's been acting up. I'm sure of it.
Maybe Xavier did something to it. I don't know.
There's no telling.
Okay, so if we could just make Jen's life a lot easier if you would do a few things, okay? So the first thing you need to stop doing is being a pathological liar. You need to stop being a pathological liar.
Do you understand I have the police working with me and the judges and the jurors? Like, do you understand how much power I have in my back pocket?
You need to stop lying to all those people. Why would I stop now? You need to stop lying to all those people. Next, you need to send Jen nudes and money. Next, you also need to say that Jules is a horrible person and that she shouldn't be friends with a stepmom.
Jules is a vile, vile woman. Vile.
Like the worst, right?
There, did that fix it?
No, that's not enough. You need to apologize to her that she interviewed your ex.
Jen, I'm so sorry you stumbled and fell on my ex's D. Pretty much. There. Yeah. I'm sure, but don't worry, it don't hurt much. It's very little.
So her ass probably will be okay.
I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
Oh. That's a shame.
It is, but karma.
How'd you get pregnant twice then? Something works.
That's what me and the other girl says. We're kind of shocked. It's pretty fucking small. Never mind.
Actually, no.
Karma's a bitch. Well, and he also been on steroids, so that don't help.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's infertile now, but
so he probably can't make any more.
No, I'm telling you, he can't. He can't.
It's broken.
That's what I'm saying. My daughter was a damn miracle because we had tried for a long time, and anytime I would, it wouldn't last long. But It took forever just to get those. And then I lost him because it was weak, because of he's a weak bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, he was weak. Like when we first got together, got married, and then had my son, and then we kept trying, kept losing, and then for about like 5 years in the end, we could not have any. Like we tried and tried and tried, just could not have another. And then the one time I did the fling with him after years of nothing, boom, there she is. So
Hold on a second. I gotta do my best Siwa impression and type really, really loud. Did you hear
oh
that?
shit, what did I do? Hold on, I'm gonna do it back.
Okay.
You bitches. Boom. That's what you get.
Feeling like
That's why I use emojis.
Okay, so Jen really hates your loud typing. So if you could stop that, she would like it. She would also like it if you would send me your super chats. She'd like that. She
I
said in
do
the
owe her
video.
$80. I do.
No,
So,
she'd like you to send me your super chats, not her. She said it in a video. I heard it.
that sounds more credible than anything she's ever said. And I'm sure Amanda's going to give it to the church, y'all. I'm sure of it.
Sorry.
That's what it's for,
Sorry,
tithing.
Napa. I had it in my hands. I wasn't even thinking. It's my diamond painting pen. I keep clicking it. I had a whole list of things when I came up here to tell you to stop doing because of Jen. Oh, you could always revisit the apology. You can't apologize enough times that she
It is always
did
my
an
fault.
abuser
Yes.
interview.
I do deserve everything they've ever said and done to me. That is true. So I need to apologize for making them treat me that way.
I mean, you put those words in their mouths.
I really did. I mean, they didn't have an option. All my lies, all my stories that I've told that they need to have proof of. They need to know.
Did you see this off topic? Jen, you are a major concern here, but we're gonna take a little detour. Did you see my community tab the other day?
No.
I tagged you in
Unless you tag me, I don't see it. I didn't get nothing though.
I tagged you in it.
I'm looking.
Look at it. Down. I
didn't even type. Did you hear me type yet? No.
I put the pen down. It's not me.
Oh, guess what? When I look up Amanda in her prayer jar 7 months ago, prayer jar better start praying.
Amber.
Okay. I see your mama looking awesome.
Below that.
Oh.
Below the next one.
Okay.
I think it's 3 down.
November 5th?
It's to Brooke.
Yeah, that's like the second one down.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that one.
Hold on. Oh my gosh, right? I won't read it because I gotta deal with a situation coming up soon.
Yeah.
But...
So at the end there I put, or has she just never done anything of consequence to you? And I think I'm a genius. I think that's the problem.
Drop the link, please. Okay.
I think you've never. Oh, okay, Starr.
Star's coming to fight. She got my orders. Starr, I hope you're coming up here to check off my orders.
Starr can't because I'm pretty sure I am Starr. I also have an announcement.
But I thought I was Starr.
No, I am. And
but I've been
I'm also
too. Oh, now I'm losing it.
I'm also Britter's Reddit account, and I'm Exo Serenity. If you drink meth in your tea, I'm all those people.
Girl, you can't say that word. It's math.
Oh, sorry, math.
And math ain't math.
If you drink math in your tea and you're elderly, I am all those people. And I'm tonight going to come out of the closet and say that I am Cali girl.
This one
And
or the other one,
yeah.
the Snoopy
Nope,
Cali
this
girl.
one right here. Oh, Ocean Breeze Cali girl. That's me right there. And I'm also Napa. So there you go.
Well, y'all are hearing it here first. I don't have a breaking news emoji, but I got the next best thing.
Yes.
And the truth shall set you free, motherfuckers. And there it is. And there it is.
See, that's better.
So much better.
Oh, y'all are about to get verification. Oh, hold on. Give me a minute. Well, that didn't work.
What?
Hold on.
Where is Starr?
No, it's not.
Oh.
You leave my witch ass alone too.
You
I
just call
said,
me a bitch?
bitch.
Witch?
One thing y'all gonna not do is use witch as an insult, okay? I'm gonna hex
I
both
just
your asses.
did. I did it twice.
So I have a confirm on who sent Jen the interview.
Oh.
Yeah, wait. Do I need to drop down? Can I legally be up here while you say this?
Hold on. Sure, I'll tell you privately.
Put it
Oh, wait.
in private chat.
You could just say it in the private and I'll see if it's something that can be said.
I can see it in the private chat. I will drop if I need to.
You might have to in a minute.
I mean, I think we all pretty much know who it is, but yeah, I love a good confirm.
If it's one of those, then yeah, we'll let Amanda drop down real quick.
Wait, just read this in the private chat, Starr.
Got a
Starr tried to
confirm,
type very
confirm.
loud so that I can.
That's what I just said to her in the private in the DMs.
It goes down in the DMs.
Exactly who I said it, guys. It's
Okay, so
who I
y'all, I will see you in the chat. Love ya.
Okay,
Love
girl.
you.
Love you. So, do you want to just say it?
So Jen reached out to me just now.
I need proof to take to court.
And yes, I told her you're gonna need proof. She said
That's the second time she could have got me killed.
Subpoena her, and she will give her testimony, her information. It is Brooke and Maria.
So she won't just give me the proof on my own accord. She's gonna force me to take her in, even though she participated in everything. So
I told her I didn't go into too much detail to ask her. I asked her if she's got any screenshots, DMs, what kind of proof.
She does.
I don't know if this was calls that they're just, hey, here it is. I said, are you sure? And saying it's both and not one or the other. And she says she guarantees it was both of them. It was presented to her because she was told she's got the least to lose. And that's why she did it.
Wow.
So Maria and Brooke set this up.
I told y'all that from the jump. It was both of those two.
I know it.
And Dee, you have proof too. You told me there was proof who did it and that you couldn't wait for it to come to light and you'd be happy because you would not be involved. So why don't you help out, Dee? Oh, that's right, because you still need them. Jen doesn't need you assholes anymore, apparently. Not Dee. Dee's innocent. I mean, in that regard, she didn't hand it over. She didn't set up actually helped set it up to do the talk to him. She just helped teach you how to do StreamYard, that bit of it. But
And I really
wow.
hope it's true when she says to me she's done being their puppet, and the disrespect that she's been treated. And we told her this all along, that she is just being used by them. And that's the sad thing, is they look at Jen as exactly, she's got the least amount to lose, and she will do anything for friendship that she thinks is friendship, even though it's not, but it's attention for her, and that's what she craves. And they do this to, I'm like, I get, no, weapon was put to her head or anything to do it, but she wanted to seek this out and done it herself.
But let this sink in. Let this sink in. When Brooke first reached out to him, what did I do in response? That's when I called her job and left a message. Never called him back or anything. But that's the only reason I ever contacted to begin with, because she was actually putting my life in danger while saying she's at work and doing the doxing all day and all that other shit. So there was already that. Okay. And she knows that that's why I called on her the first time. And her response is, oh, I'm going to do you one better. Not only am I going to continue to keep messaging him and posting the messages every time I'm upset with you, Siwa, I'm going to post the messages about what he said about you, because she thinks it's fucking funny. But then she comes up and brags, or is upset with me that he blocked her because she was trying to reach out to him again and couldn't get through to him. Now she's mad. So she still didn't stop. That still didn't make her stop. She's now in trouble with probation and her job again. Yeah. She still didn't stop. But now she's like, now let's get him on panel. We just have to get him on panel now, knowing that she's already risked her job multiple times for what she first did to me.
She can't stop either. She's, the things that she does. Brooke has so much to lose. She does. She is a nurse. She is married. She's got a house. She's got a family. What the hell is she doing getting this messy?
That's what I'm saying. This is not just this girl is truly stalking and obsessed.
Right.
She doesn't care that she's going to get me fucking K'd by this man. I told her that before. I said, this man's abused me. What'd she say? Well, I didn't know he was abusing when I first reached out. Okay, what about the other 10 fucking times? And now your hands are as dirty as can be, that you went way above and beyond to help him get a target on me. And you knew everything by then.
And let's not forget, when she, or maybe you weren't there or saw it, but Brooke was in the live. I didn't do anything. I just asked him like one question. Shut the fuck up. And like, don't get me wrong, Muzz. I'm not, letting her look at, and I'm not letting her go on this. But just like what happened with me and the doxing, yes, it was Jules that did it. But who provided and presented that to?
I'm sorry, she's an adult, and
that pisses me off though. Yeah. She's still the people that know about it and set up a crime that it could be are just as dirty, and their hands
they're all 100% accountable, but that includes Jen. And I'm sorry, but
no, I know, absolutely.
Her holding back the proof right now because there's bullshit she doesn't have it is leverage to try to suck up to get her way in right now. If she really gives a shit, she'll give up the proof. She has it. I don't believe for a second she doesn't have it, and she's holding it back for leverage.
Then time will come, and she can reach out to me, and she can provide it to me. And that's what I knew. She's gonna come clean. Jen's going to provide things. Is it a matter of maybe time for Siwa and what she's going through? Absolutely. So
I need it by Thursday.
What time does it take for her? She has the proof. There is no way she doesn't.
I need it by Thursday, Jen. I need it by Thursday. I don't know what to say. Jen? If you're not gonna, then I don't know what else to say. You don't
holding it back for leverage.
If you still aren't going to go there, because know, Jen, you're actually fucking with my life.
I really think that. I mean, you guys probably think I'm crazy.
But then you made sure to know that he knew locations where he thought me and my children could be. When we haven't talked to him in 2 fucking years, damn near. And you still make sure you know where they are.
She already knows that side's gonna be completely pissed off at her for letting this out. But if you have messages also to show what you're saying. That's what I said. Do you have anything to back up what you're telling me right now? This is also going to be the time, because then the other side can see also that it's not hearsay, that Jen's just saying things. No, we have the proof, and so does Siwa, that you did. You guys both did it. So my
Krusty,
guess is
nobody's going with
Brooke,
me yet. We're still at the
Brooke probably
beginning.
gave, I'm thinking Brooke probably gave your ex's information to Maria, and Maria is the one who contacted him.
They're all in a group chat. I'm sure it's right there.
That's not the first time that Brooke has given out his platform, his Instagram, Facebook to Jen. She's done it more than once. Jen's already admitted. Brooke has given me his, see what, Brooke keeps giving me your ex's Facebook, telling me to reach out to him, but I never did it. And then she now has done it. So there's got to be more to it than, oh, she just gave me the Instagram, the Facebook again. No,
No,
there's got to be more to
I
it.
don't think it was that. They talked to him and said, you're going to go on this panel. Here's, and give.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. There's more to it this
link.
time.
And she says she has not spoken to him. She never spoke to him before this, or even after that it was just this one time on that panel when it was it was on a silver platter. He's going to have the StreamYard link, and he's coming up.
Wow.
I knew. I mean, yeah, I believe that.
Oh, I mean,
Krusty,
we
you
all
were
knew.
asking.
We all knew it. It's just that's the problem is without the proof. What does it mean?
Krusty, nobody's going with me yet. I'm still in the beginning stages. I already have criminal charges being put out for her and John for the threatening they did in the hotel thing. And then on her, I'm also adding the RO. I restarted it again. And this will really help. This is a very important thing I need. Because this is one of the biggest reasons to prove how much danger she's trying to put me in. And is it just to her? She's at a voicemail or the phone call, her admitting her husband's in on it now, and that they plan to send that man back again to my loved one's house. But now here she's doing this too. So she's not stopping. She's involving men who have a history of either with weapons or hurting me already.
Too good. Let me just say, I don't actually not like Jen. I've just seen her do this shit to Siwa. This is about the third time now cycle we've been through, and I'm just very tired of seeing her really hurt Siwa. It's not about I don't like Jen. It's that I don't trust her with her intentions to Siwa, and it's just I'm tired of seeing her hurt.
Here's the thing. Just keep in mind, Siwa, that Jen pretended to be my friend and was calling my mom all the time. Like, I would be taking a nap and she would call my mom and talk to her for an hour. My mom felt really sorry for her, and she would just talk to her, and my mom felt like she was really missing her mom and she just needed some mothering, whatever.
I feel like she's
and then right before court, I'm talking that the day before court, she took all of the messages, the text between her and I and my mom and her, and gave them to the person I was going to court with.
I guess just be cautiously optimistic. That's all.
Yes.
Just be careful and hope for the best.
And if she doesn't give you this proof before court, then she, in my opinion, should have some kind of something brought against her as well, because she did some of the worst abuse to you on this whole community by bringing that man up and we all know once it's on the internet, it's forever.
You got to my son too.
Yeah, and
having to relive what he went through because of that man.
Yes. And she was in contact with the family with whom your friend lost.
That's the other thing she's done. That she's still bragging that she talks to that one sister. Jen, you've been lied to. That is not the truth. My son was never disowned for anything in the world. He has lived with me up till a year ago, since I moved. We're coming
because he was an adult.
I'm going to ask her for those screenshots of the text messages.
You know what?
And if she's
cautiously optimistic.
And if she doesn't give them to you before court, there's a reason. That's all I'm saying. Either She wants to come clean and not be taken down with her buddies,
Right.
or she doesn't.
Right,
That's
Swan?
it. But be very, yes, Muzz is right. Just be cautiously optimistic, because I have been literally in your position. And she could have helped me, and instead she turned on
Here,
me.
you know what, Siwa? You're going to court with what you have, and look at this as if it comes, it's a cherry on top. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because
Right.
Yes.
you're not gonna chase her for it, because that's probably what she wants. And listen, if she brings it forward, then great. But you just don't count on it. How about that? Just protect
It's a
yourself.
very
Hey,
realistic
Krusty, they already assigned me an advocate, DV advocate. So I'm lucky in that I have someone at my fingertips at any point, day or night, to speak to about what that person's been doing. So I do have an advocate assigned to me.
Can
I do
it be also
appreciate it.
something that you can add on to
And
later?
her name is Amanda. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I know it's important, but if I don't want Siwa to like be disappointed.
No,
if it
this
doesn't
is a
happen.
big. This is
I
a
don't either.
the recorded phone call with her already admitting to sending men to my sister to look for me, and her husband's laughing and they're telling jokes and saying they should send the guy back again, and this time ask for her, and like already that's pretty helpful for me. Her blackmailing not only Amanda but me, threatening us that with repercussions, whether I end up starving or homeless, she doesn't care. She's gonna
For an
make
hour
me
and a
pay
half.
for it because I want to be safe again. And then all the time she came up and admitting that she's been doing shit to me, admitting that she's crossed the line more than one time with me and she doesn't care, admitting to contacting my ex the first time around, and that she's been trying to do it more than once. Like there's so much to work with already, but this is a recent thing that could really help because it proves she is not stopping.
Yeah.
And just another thing, which I didn't know about it. Well, I was just in there. I asked one question: why am I part of it? Where here you go,
I mean,
we
I
all
already
knew that wasn't true.
moved. The last time she told him where I was at, I'm fucking moved. And I had not spoken to him. And she's like, let me do it again. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
And let me just tell everybody right now that Siwa has now relocated again. So you can stop sending people to
I
her.
know, Amanda. She's up my ass, actually. She's with me in
I
Arizona.
relocated to Starr.
I'm telling you for a fact, Siwa has moved.
This is fucking crazy, man.
You can stop like stalking her sister's house because she's not
to
there.
a woman that lives by herself, and y'all don't fucking care. Like they don't care about that.
Not too long ago.
Thank God she had to go get a GUN because of the shit that's been happening on YouTube. And she's never had one before, but she's in that much fear because of what that person did.
Yeah, to cause that much fear in not only your life, Siwa, but your sister's also. I mean, and like I said, she laughs about it where she may think it's funny, but to others, it's not funny.
It's not.
Like, it's scary. You may not come to her house, but guess what? You just gave it to hundreds, if not thousands, of people on the internet now that are maybe a little cuckoo and crazy and will come to that person's house.
I just remember the other reason I clicked this link. So I was sent a clip from that awful channel over there the other day, the one that's live right now. And I was sent it for a different reason, but at the very end they start discussing how did Jules know what I told you to do with your daughter Jen. And Jen's like, what do you mean?
Oh, I heard that.
Yes, and she sounded like sincerely confused. She sounded really confused. She's like, what are you talking about? And they're like, Jules knew exactly. So who did you tell? What did you say? And who did you say it to? And Jen's like, I don't know. Like, and they're like, yes, you do, Jen. You know. And she's like, I don't know. And then she goes, somebody is leaking our group chats.
Yes.
And Jen's like, who would do that?
And they said word for word, Jules
Wow.
knew what I told you to do with your daughter.
Yep.
And I was
And
like, what? What's happening?
I think Jen might have been involved in that because she got real
quiet.
Yeah, weird. Real weird. And then she dropped shortly after that.
Yeah, they're looking for a reason to go after her.
They are. And you know, to a degree, I have sympathy for that because they came after me at one point. Now, granted, when they came after me, it was over a lie, and I never did any of that shit. But they convinced people that I had done it, whatever. And Jen, they actually like are trying to like fit things to fit a mold so they can be mad at her. I don't know, but I think that Jen does have proof, and they're sweating it.
Ocean Breeze is totally right.
It's the proof in that mod chat that she's no longer a part of, so she doesn't have access to it.
It's for sure in the mod chat.
I'm not the one giggling in the bathtub.
If she doesn't have proof of it, or she didn't take screenshots before she got booted from that, then...
Well, unless it was like nefarious and they've messaged her separately so that the group wouldn't see, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can help you.
Y'all, I'm telling y'all, those group chats are never good for anybody. Because
Messy.
I will tell you this, Teresa sent me full recordings of the group chat that it was said C was investigating or something like that. It had Heidi, Maria, Jen, and Teresa, and I forget who else, all in that group chat investigating Siwa Moon. And I got all the recordings of it, all of it. I just ain't played that hand yet. So these group chats are stupid. Just like when Jen had a group chat with a few and Christy was in on it. And Envy got added. Envy sent me all their screenshots.
Oh, that's who they blamed it on.
Oh my God.
Now I remember.
Yeah, it was Envy.
No, Amanda, that's who they blamed it on. Envy.
What?
Now oh my God, it's coming back to me. They said, I bet it's him because something, it's him. It's him they blamed
He
it on.
did it for good reason, though, because Christy was in the group chat telling
No, I mean this one that they're talking about.
No,
this one.
Just the other day.
I swear they brought him up and I was like, who? What? And I was like,
well,
yes.
He was texting me, you know, when he writes like a novel. He was texting me like to my phone, not to my Instagram, like to my phone. He was texting me like 2 weeks ago, sending me all this stuff saying that they're coming after him and he needs my help. And if my mom wants to, if I'd feel better to have my mom on the phone call, like, and I'm like, I don't listen, sorry if you've got enemies, but I don't.
Yes, I'm blaming it on him.
He already came to me once saying he needed someone to help him fight back. Him and Carrie Ann both came to me at the same time. He came to me first and he told Carrie Ann to come to me. They both came to me. And what did I do? Went to their defense. And you see how it ended with both. Don't fall for that.
Well, you know what I said to him? This is funny because I said, you know, somebody who I am in litigation with, still in litigation with, sent my attorney like 800 screenshots. Okay. And about 10 of them were our messages on Instagram, Envy. Oh, actually, no, they were my messages to you. All of yours were deleted. And you want me to help you?
I will say Envy didn't send me anything about the evidence room. Teresa recorded everything they all said and sent me everything from the Siwa evidence room. Envy sent me the group chat between Jen, Tisda, and a few others with Keister Marie, and he only did it because Keister was telling them play by play where we were going, when we were going to be there, all that on the vacation. And my main rule was don't tell anyone anything. And like, don't tell them anything. They don't even know the day we're going, when we're going. Like, don't tell them that.
Remember that.
And she was there telling them every step by step, everything. Yes. And that's why Envy told me. And I'm grateful he did that because I would have never known.
Why are so many people so wrapped up into this YouTube stuff and screenshot everything and recording every lie?
Listen, I recorded a phone call with Brooke when she called me because
That was important. That's going to come
they,
in handy.
yeah, they
That was
record everything. They put people on the phone and then call other people and don't tell them. They did that shit to Terry Lynn. They did
They
it to
did it to
Heidi.
me. Look at Vault.
And-
Look what Vault did to me.
That's weird.
Right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
I'm not playing, honey. That's not happening. So I don't have a relationship with her at all. So when
based on
she
my-
called me, I sure the hell put it on record. But I mean, I don't typically do that
No,
kind of
thank
thing.
God she was threatening me with repercussions. Didn't care if I was going to be homeless or not. Didn't care if
For
me
an
and my
hour and a
dog was
half.
charged. You're reminding her that's her only income. That's all she has to pay. Take care of her job. I don't give a shit.
No, they
Like,
don't.
no. And
that sense, like
no.
for purpose. I'm talking about just even if it's just a regular call and just
Oh,
like,
because none of them have any loyalty. I'll tell you this: I never
No,
recorded a damn thing or screenshotted anything between me and Vault or me and Maria until after we fell out and they were already showing all my shit to everybody. Then I go back. By the time I go back in, most of it's deleted. They had already been. Vault started that shit with me, and then, like I said, I never recorded. I don't have all their voice messages recorded because I don't think to do that shit.
Vault sent me every single thing you'd ever said. Like
Right, and
after
she's
she
talking
fell
about
out with
my-
you.
like screenshotting anything until literally I was getting messages on my phone saying an IG message was deleted. And then knew, but I was
Well, see, now I delete everything because now Vault taught me that lesson. Don't trust anybody, and that's when I started deleting shit.
messages at that time. So I was like, who could it be? And sure enough, it was Momo Maria. As I was in the message thing, I was seeing messages get deleted.
He used to drag me forever. See, well, why are you deleting everything? You trying to hide, girl?
Well,
now you
how
do
many
exactly what I
messages
did.
did you really need saying Amanda is a liar, Amanda is an asshole?
They were deleting like right in front of my face. I was just like, wow, this chick is freaking sneak. So then I screenshotted because what she deleted, I was just like, oh, what in the very beginning of the conversation, but everything else I have. So, and then she deleted more, but now I have the screenshots. So I'm just like, yeah, delete it.
Well, this
whatever.
is why I tell everybody now: don't speak to anybody in this community without everything you type. Understand? At one point, don't type anything unless being okay with it being shown one day. Because even me, don't send me. I'm telling everybody, don't send it to anybody without overthinking about. Well, what if everybody else sees this one day? Then what? And if you're not comfortable with what that way, if that happened, don't send it. I had to learn that the hard way so many times. That's why I just don't even talk to anybody anymore, hardly, because
I'm just waiting for you to hand my news to everybody.
You know what? You know what I've been thinking about the Jen thing? I'm so torn because part of me is like, I cannot give grace for that interview. But the other part is like, how mentally abused was she to the point of in that group? Because to the point of she stopped basically going live on her channel because to go on that other one that they based not mental. What I meant is like to make her feel so worthless that she doesn't even deserve to go live on her own channel and make her own money. That it's better for her to be used on that other channel.
To go live on her channel for 20 minutes a day.
Like, how worthless do you feel about yourself that you're not willing to stand up about that? You know.
And then, like I said, Maria had to be modded, like, because she needs to be in control of everything. And then,
but how worthless personally do you feel that you're okay with that?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the way that, like, don't get me wrong, Jen definitely.
But at the same time, I feel no grace for that interview. You know,
but I agree. But at the same thing, like with what you're saying, also, how pumped did they make her for that to do the interview?
Of course.
No,
well, she
Jen,
said she did it.
She
said she did it because that she had the most experience. She thought she was Barbara Walters at the time. That's how they made her feel.
No, and that's not true. That it was because she had the least amount to lose.
I think that's what certain people said to her. I think other people probably.
But I think
tried to make her feel good about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, oh my
definitely
God,
trying to make her
do it.
Like,
you know, all the questions
because
you make
like
the best. Yeah,
the strongest form of manipulation is push and pull, right?
Right.
Because she has the least amount to lose. She doesn't have a job. The apartment's in Clint's name. Like the car is in Vince's name. So what technically, yeah, does she have to lose where Maria has a job?
Right. And the biggest form of manipulation is if they break her down and then Dee and Sly and that build her up, that push and pull is the biggest form of manipulation.
She was definitely, she is getting, like,
Again,
where,
I am not taking that away that she was manipulated. I just also can't take away that she did it, you know?
well, I get it, but where is
I
Clinton?
agree.
Like I said, when that guy talked to her like that on panel last night, the Chicago weasel idiot, whatever.
I would.
Yeah, where was Sly's big badass
Real
men?
quick. She responded and said, Jen, show proof you're a liar. So Jen, you're welcome to grab a
said
link.
that?
Ratchet.
Oh, of course. Well,
Jen, show proof you're a liar. All caps, exclamation. Of course. You only have all the proof out of your own mouth. You admitting
Oh, sorry,
that
Selena.
you constantly tried to message him again, but Jen's lying this time.
Sick of you acting like you have no idea what the hell's going on ever in this community when you are right he's deep in it.
She didn't know he was doing the interview. She didn't know they were doing that. She just asked one question. She didn't play my live stream on John's that one night. She didn't play it on hers that one night and get caught. She never knows when John's calling people the N-word. She doesn't know. Like,
what's going on lately, guys? I've been working. Oh, I've been so tired. What have I been missing?
Ocean Breeze.
Oh, but I was on Reddit and I saw this, and then I did see a little clip of Siwa's hair. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna this, like, shut up. You watch the whole thing.
What Ocean Breeze says, like, what if they did everything on the phone? If that's the case, Jen is fucked because it's, you know.
Hey, Brooke, since you're watching, that I'm gonna show you, because you're so sleazy, I'm going to show you what a decent person does. This is an example of it. Okay. Are we all ready? Brooke, you paying attention?
Yep.
I heard Brooke upset saying that somebody accused her of being an account way back in the day on Instagram called Which Be True.
Oh, it's her.
It's not her.
What do you mean it's not her?
I know who that account was.
It had all the messages between her and my ex.
I will tell you privately who that account was.
And her bragging that she made those accounts to put the messages on them.
That account wasn't her.
Well, maybe someone, maybe.
Oh, well, maybe it was the other one that said witch knows. Maybe that was the one that was her.
There's too many witch accounts.
But Brooke, there you go.
Reddit as Siwa Loon or something. It's just like, isn't she Siwa Goon?
She is Siwa Goon. She exposed herself flat out.
Stop, Brooke. Seriously, you are a nurse. You know you have some marbles up in that freaking brain of yours.
They all have Siwa's name written on them.
Ocean Breeze, I agree.
Sure as hell act like a ditzy blonde. No offense to any blondes. I mean, I'm a fake, but.
You're welcome, Brooke.
Like she has no idea what the hell's going on, but yet she's a nurse and has 9 letters after her name. Like, so are you smart and you're playing dumb, or are you actually dumb? And how the hell did you get your nursing license?
I thought I was her friend. She was never mine, but she actually is very smart and plays dumb. She is.
Smart people don't do what she's been doing, knowing. I showed the email, them saying, do you want to pursue criminal charges? I showed that. She still won't fucking stop. She's already been in trouble with her job. She's already been in trouble with probation officer. I've already shown that I did actually file for an RO back in August, and I dropped it because I thought she left me alone. And does that make her stop? No. She comes back and said, I'm going to get you hard, see what I just got started on you. That's not smart.
And you know what? I think Brooke then is book smart, but she's not street smart.
Well, that's what her husband told her.
I don't claim to be either one, but I'm not.
Well, I'm not being an asshole.
That was the dumbest shit.
You either have one or the other. A lot of times, you're either street smart or you're book smart.
That's neither.
Used to tell her you are the dumbest smart person I know, and she's like, "Oh my god, that's what Jason always says." Oh my god,
I've heard that before. But it's not just her. Do you ever notice everyone is always busy? I was really busy when something happened. I didn't see it. I was really busy.
Yes.
Everyone's really busy. Like
We
they
have
didn't
like
watch everything.
15 Halloween parties to go to this
Everyone.
month, and
They're always really busy.
Sheriff's office.
I didn't see anything. I was very busy. Like, okay.
can everyone give me like the 411 on what's going on? Because man, I have not been able to look at anything. I mean, I kind of looked at Reddit, but
I only
yeah, she
know
never
every
watches me
second of Siwa's last 12 lives.
Yeah.
She has commentated as I'm live. The last 10 of them, every single one, she's just commenting away. She's already done all her streams responding already. But if I go live and like, look, I'm done with this shit. This is what happened. She can't even wait for me to finish the live before she's off on me.
Listen,
No, that's
my
the best one.
lawyer
yeah, she's
told me-
commenting on
No, the
her
best
comment.
The best
my
one is
lawyer
someone.
told me there is a little bit of truth in every lie. So maybe she is telling a little bit of truth. Maybe she doesn't know what else is going on in the community because all of her time is devoted to her family and her job and your channel.
No, the best one I can't say because Amanda's here, but who says I record every one of Siwa's lives, but I don't watch anything.
Right.
Momo does that too. Like
That
I didn't
kills
watch
me.
it, but I mean, I recorded it just in case I need it. Like,
That kills me every time she says it.
like what are
You
you
realize
talking?
I don't even commentate on what she says because I don't know what she says. Y'all keep me updated on the things I need to know, and that's it. Other than that, I don't know. That's why
I don't
if I
watch
was
anything.
watching her, I would be commentating about it in my community tab, responding or doing streams,
See,
responding to
that's what she
everything
does.
she's ever said. I don't
In
care.
Right.
the diary. Remember the other night when she was using it as a diary, talking to you on her community
Yes.
tab?
Right? She's doing it right now.
Oh, for fuck's
That's
sake.
creepy.
She just did it. So
No,
Brooke
it's the I don't watch
Yes.
anything. I just
Brooke, you
record
need help.
everything.
I mean, it is what time is it there now? Like 1:30 to change.
Is she in my whose time zone is she in?
I'm in the central time zone.
Oh.
Wait, let me look at the clock.
So is
It's
it what?
1:30.
So it's one.
Okay, so it's 1:30. That and she's still up right now.
I mean, it's 2:30.
Because Siwa's on. She
God,
can't sleep
Brooke,
when she's on. So that makes her itch.
She doesn't watch it though.
You have a child
She
that
listens.
Guys,
got
she's
it
busy.
done.
I should be flattered, but I'm definitely not flattered. I wish like I was dead to her. Like not literally,
Wait.
but like I wish she had no information on me ever. I would give anything to go back to never be on this bitch's radar because she is hooked. She's fucking hooked.
Jeez.
God,
Oh,
it's like John and his alcohol. Just can't put it down.
That I think it's funny that oh well, I don't know if Amanda's up here, but what the court stuff Momo says that she'll help Brooke. And I was thinking,
And she said she'll fly.
Oh,
to
she don't have her own charges if she don't
who
stop.
the hell would take court advice from Momo?
No way. When she said she'll fly to Texas.
The fuck? That's ridiculous. I
I'm
mean,
sorry, that cracked me up.
I was thinking
Mom
the
and
same
I actually had a conversation about
me
if
know. I
Siwa
have
needs us.
screenshots that I
We'll
can give
go.
you, Brooke, and everything to help you on this. Like, no
I'll-
offense, but I would be like, I'll pass on your.
I'll
your
fly
crap
there.
that you have,
So they're
because-
already telling Brooke to go after Jen's abuse videos to get her back.
Oh, shocker.
Oh God!
What?
Yep.
Real nice.
Come up with something original.
Who
Yeah.
said that?
You got
Good job. Maybe you're team muscle loser
Yeah, exactly.
freak.
We help you. Here we go.
Who
It's time for the
told-
classic. What's it gonna be?
You know what? That's one thing though. At least Jen could let them go down with that guy. I mean, and say,
yeah, but they're probably
Sorry,
going to now
guys.
use him against her.
They will.
Like they already let him go off on her last night, and then
She
maybe
had
like
a
her
rough
apologize.
night
Then
tonight.
that guy is a lying piece of shit that he's not against any women or abusers or anything like that. So if that's his main thing and protecting women, he's full of shit that
He
he
was
sat there and
rude.
He talked to Jen the way that he did.
He was nasty.
That was me
I
sitting
would've
on
watched
the panel
it.
and had my husband sitting next to me, because I'm sure Clint was sitting right next to Jen. My
Mhm.
husband definitely then would have stepped up and got
Yeah.
on YouTube and told that
Wouldn't have excused
motherfucker
you.
off.
He
Because
was
that
so
was
fucking rude.
completely disrespectful and disgusting for that guy to do.
I mean, to be honest,
Jen,
Jen
you
took
need
it
to
better
go
than I
take
would've.
John's offer of giving up this all of us, even me. Give up. Okay, do what's right as far as my ex
Yeah, take
and
panel with
who
it.
set it up, and let me get justice and let me get my safety back. Please allow me the right to help me do that, Jen. But as far as the rest, give it up. Go with John. You want to be a part panels again? You want to talk about TV shows? Go to John's and do it. You'll grow your channel. You'll get clicks and views. You'll get someone on panel with you because you like to be on panels. You'll have his chat supporting you. Do that. Take his fucking offer. Don't turn back around.
But that's not what she wants, right? She uses it for like a Zoom call with friends. Like she sees it very much as camaraderie more than anything else.
Yeah, but she's gonna need someone because I can't go there, and
No, you can't.
she obviously the other side is gonna attack, and she doesn't need
I
either.
feel like she's gonna be pulled back into the fray because of the people on tabletop. Like she's still very close to, I can't mention name, and Sly. And
yeah, they're
like,
being discussing to Jen again about like bringing up like her abusing Clint, like which Jen, like it's gonna happen. It's gonna be brought up now. They're gonna trash you that side. Once again,
They're gonna try to put it all on Jen. They're gonna blame Jen for all the
her friends were. They were never her friends. That was the biggest thing. And for
That's
her
what I've
to
been
flip
saying.
when you had her back, Siwa, and she was over here and she jumped that quick to go over there. That is on her. That's her doing that. She did that and went to that side and believed Maria and everything that bitch had to say. And then this is what happens even to everybody else that is still on Maria's side right now that thinks she's a fantastic person. Your time will come and she will be dragging you just like she's doing to Jen and everybody else that left her side. So don't think you're anything special in her book because you're not.
And Tilly, we can't say Jen's harmless because the lies that she made up about my son and the LGBTQIA stuff, that's not harmless. Okay.
I think she's harmed a lot of people in the past many years.
There's a lot of harmless shit.
Messaging you. I want those screenshots of the messages.
And nobody told her after the fact. She's the one that offered it up to him. Oh, you don't know where C was at? Well, when we're done here, I'll tell you exactly where she's at and where your son's at. So nobody put her up to that. She added that little 2 cents.
Right.
And don't forget that just last night she told John, well, Siwa lies constantly about her ex, so he deserved a platform. So she can't say innocent or harmless, but at least she's trying to do something right about it.
I feel like Jen is harmless when she was around you, Siwa, and like not around the bully people, but when she went over there and they used
she
her
became
because
evil.
That's when she became trouble because
you've never seen Jen like that over here ever.
She wanted to
Maria
make them
or
happy.
Shiloh's right.
Look at her like she's important. She's a part of them. Like, Jen.
Yeah, she had to fall in line.
But also like, Jen does these things with us. Like,
she felt like she belonged.
Bad as we are.
She felt like she belonged. Whether they treated her like a puppy or like a human, it didn't matter because she felt like she belonged, and that's what's sad.
But it was crazy because Siwa made her feel like she belonged also, and not in a bad. I really feel like Jen was doing better when she was with Siwa, and
they all were. Like I said, look how Momo was over here. Look how Ann was over here.
Oh, girl, I didn't know you.
Sly was. No. Look how all of them were over here. Nobody acted like that. They know my rules. No doxing, no threatening, no messing with the family.
I didn't know you back then. I probably wouldn't even followed you because I still don't fucking like her.
I know, but I'm just saying none of them acted like this.
Sly wasn't better when Sly's never been okay. She wasn't better when she was.
She wasn't Islo. She wasn't certainly making fun of someone's essay and making fun of them crying about it and shit like she did with me.
I just don't know where
that shit over here.
She had a missile attached to your channel and like driving it into the ground.
She wanted to have reign over this channel and didn't work out, and then she's been throwing a temper tantrum ever since.
Listen,
I just don't understand where she came from, like out of the woodwork just recently, like out of hibernation. I barely used to see her name ever, and now I have nightmares.
Right? Or a trigger warning with her boys.
You know what I honestly think in the end with Jen is, listen, the proof will be like you'll see what'll happen. Like you'll either get the proof or you won't. And like I said, hope for the best, plan for the worst. So that's the best you can do.
You know, I will get
the least she can do. I appreciate her finally saying so, but it's still not over. Okay, like I said, I'm going to court ASAP, and the reason Ratchet you can't look it up is because you're looking in the wrong fucking area. Don't know
Because
what
she
to tell you.
moved. Man,
Don't know
Sly
what to
does
say.
have
I've
control
been telling
issues.
you all
She's
that,
bossy.
but
Like I'm saying, Jen asked for Sly to drop the link for like Johnny Mac or
Yes,
something
and
to
they
go over
said
there, and she's
no.
like, no,
And then she's like,
no.
ask
Like,
the other one, and the other one's like, nope. I told you to stay
like,
away from him.
who the like? Okay, I thought this table talk was all three of you guys
no, they took her name off of it apparently.
No, I saw the name still
What?
there. I looked.
Oh, someone said earlier, or was it last night? No, earlier, because I wasn't around
On
last
the
night.
channel
Someone
itself,
said
the name's
that they
still
had
there.
taken her name off the table talk.
On the channel, it's still there, like the channel.
Okay, well maybe they put it back up. I don't know.
I
Maybe
just couldn't watch too long. Like, just Sly's voice, obviously, the pausing every 2 seconds, Sly
The fighting with
chewing,
nobody.
chewing on. Okay. Like,
what about the
Stop.
fighting with nobody?
I
Does anyone
forbid
else
you
notice
from
that? It's
doing
like
that
she's in a
again.
room with an echo and fighting with someone, but no one's
yes.
coming for her. No one's coming for her, but she's having a fight. That's what I noticed.
she's been going after me ever since I blocked her.
No,
I have
she's
not.
like,
I don't.
in
I've not
general,
talked
she'll
with this
be like,
girl
oh
in
yeah.
months.
She'll be like,
and
yeah,
I
if you don't like me,
digress.
fuck you. Like she's talking to nobody, defending herself, and no one's attacking her. That keeps happening.
I know.
You are boring.
Remember?
I don't know where
Same
you
as
came
Wanda.
from.
Nobody was talking about Wanda. Nobody
She
was
used
talking
to-
about Bella.
When she was on Siwa's channel, she now she always says I digress. She
Oh,
used
God.
to say,
Oh, God.
"Homie, don't play that." Homie,
Oh
don't
my
play
God!
that.
Stop.
She used to say it all the time, and I would die every time. A little bit,
Okay, and
I would lose like an extra 5
like
seconds.
your
of my life.
voice is annoying. Dee's falls asleep. Jen drops down, and you're sitting there talking to like 4 people in the room
all
and
night long.
playing the
all night.
same video about a man who Jules has nothing to do with over a year and only had a brief relationship with.
That's
Like,
what
really.
I'm bored.
This is what your
of
life
this.
has become.
I'm bored of that. Like, how many times can we bring up Jules' ex? How many times can we bring up Siwa's, stuff that she went through in the past? I don't want to hear about that anymore. It's boring. You know what people do when they're bored? It gets tuned out.
Anyone they would have won over would
Everybody's over it.
by how annoying it is. You know what I mean? Like at the beginning, anyone that would have been interested in listening is now like, okay, it's too much.
Yeah, and here's the thing: every time it finally dies down, and I fall out with someone new, boom! What's the first thing they pick up? That same fucking shit.
Yeah, but the thing is,
and
it's
starts
not even
all
like it's
over again.
like, ooh, I can't wait to hear this. This could be good. It's just like boring.
There's nothing
I've
else
heard
to
this
say.
50 million times already, and I
My
just
God.
came in the. I'm pretty new here, and I've
That's
heard
what I'm
it so
saying,
many
Starr.
times.
Like you probably heard it and was like, "Oh, what's this?" And then interested, and then it went too far, and now you're bored. You know what I mean? Like it went up and then it came down.
And me personally, like that kind of personal information about people, I don't really care about it, and I tune it out
needs to
already.
know that stuff.
To be honest,
yeah,
I don't want to hear about it. I'm not wanting to hear about someone's past or what they went through when they were young, or
it's not even her
traumatizing.
past. That's what's crazy. It's not even her past.
Yeah, it's somebody else's past.
It's somebody
who
fucking
she
else.
has nothing.
It's a stranger we've never met. His past.
Oh, I know. And they're
I
playing
mean,
it like
I mean, we hold everybody liable for what their exes have done.
That's what, like, exactly. Like Johnny Mac said, how are you responsible for someone else's doing? That's like saying to Johnny, like Johnny said to JY, are
I
you
agree.
responsible for, Maria? No, exactly. So even a relationship, I'm not even responsible for what my husband does.
Yeah, but they can have that rational conversation, and then the minute they're mad, they're like, sex trafficker. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter.
Oh, I know. Yep.
They can have all the conversations and come to a solution, and everyone's copacetic, and then someone gets mad, and it's like, sex trafficker, prostitute. You know what I mean? Like, it just, there's no point. They never put it away.
Groomer.
Yeah, they
Like,
never fucking put that shit away.
I'm over it. It's childish.
These are people with serious.
I don't know what
skeletons in
your
their closet,
table
and
talk
they have
is
the nerve
like
to crack Jules.
leftovers.
It's like I don't get it. It's like when you have nothing else to say about someone, you just like throw out one shit you've ever heard of them.
Why don't you just call it the leftovers freaking stale ass 2-year-old news?
Just call them the rejected because they're not. If they were welcome over here, they'd be back over here, and they know it.
I mean, they're actually glorifying.
Oh yeah,
in my opinion, that man.
No, and they're laughing about it too.
Mm-hmm.
I will give
They
Jen credit.
laugh
She
about
stood up
it.
to that man and she said
That it's
animal abuse is
funny.
wrong. I give her credit for that. Her friends should have said, you know, she's right. That's not okay
can't
to hurt
believe-
animals. But instead, they all like dogpiled her, be like, Jen, apologize to that man. For what?
Oh, no, the
but-
silence was
but-
deafening. When she got off panel and they just kept talking as if she wasn't there, that silence was deafening. They said nothing. Nothing
No,
to defend her.
that's what, like I said, if that was, even if I was on panel with Jen and I didn't like her and there was a conversation happening, that guy came up and he
You
said
say
that to Jen,
something.
I
I'd have lost
still
my
would have
mind.
said, what the hell?
Something.
I would have been like, calm your tits.
No, I wouldn't even say calm your tits. I would have said, who the fuck do you think you
Yeah,
are,
I
you
know.
piece of shit? Like talking to a woman like that. Yeah,
Or
some
for the
nerve.
very
with
least
it. They
say,
just
look,
kept
that's
talking
my
to him
friend. These are my
And
subs.
mocking mental illness. Oh, should they have the one up here with 12 mental illnesses?
Yeah.
Oh my
And then
God,
because-
yes.
Because
That's what
she
he
said, well,
said?
I heard the guy beat the dog and taped its mouth. Who the fuck said that he taped its mouth? Is that?
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
No,
that's
when
why
he said the
yeah,
12
that's
mental
hearsay.
illnesses, and she goes, I only have 2, I would have been like, that's not the response I would have given.
No, I thought that was actually pretty funny when
Like,
she's
I think
like,
she took
I
it
don't have 12,
seriously,
I
like
have
she
2.
answered him, and I would have been like, excuse you?
I would be like, you know what? I don't have any mental illnesses, but I'm about to have one on your freaking face, so shut the fuck up. Like, dude, like for them to like not defend her though, and say, you know what? We're not going to have you on our panel anymore because this is our channel.
Right?
Okay, dude?
Her name's
So
on the
if you're going to come up here, you're not going to disrespect me or anyone on panel or in our chat. Like telling us to drop links or give mod wrenches out. Like,
I hope
go
Amanda's
back
okay.
to your freaking
Right?
side.
Right, Rose?
And take several rows and seats back.
Look at Rose, what she said. Nobody said shit. She's right. Not a word, not a peep.
Well, look how they talk to her. It's probably nothing compared to how they talk to her.
Yeah, you're right. She's probably like, this is nice.
You
compared to
probably
what I
used to
usually
just like,
get.
oh, I deserved it or something. Like that's what
No,
I
you
mean,
could tell
narcissists
she
do.
was like taken back by how he literally like flipped on her for asking a question and about tape duct taping the dog's mouth.
And then he got into the semantics. You know when people deflect like that? Oh, I didn't say duct tape. And she's like, okay, you hit the duct. Like, what? Animal abuse. You want it like a whole, like, we're going to get into the semantics?
Sly talked shit about Jen too. Jen was just on stream saying, I really care about Sly. Sly really has my back. She gives me tough
don't feel
love.
bad about
No,
what
she
she's gonna
uses
say.
you and
I mean,
abuses
If she
you
really
just
had her
for
back
it.
when she said she wanted to drop a link, she wouldn't have said no.
Yeah, once again, she didn't ever have your back. Jen, when they would play
It's damage control, Jen.
They would play Jen's or Jules tapes of Jules commentating on Jen. And they would be playing this. And then Jen couldn't even respond to what Jules was saying after responding of what Jen said. And Sly would cut her off. It's just like, bitch, this ain't even about you. If this is Jen that you guys are even talking about with Jules.
Sorry to say, but Sly was like the Jen control person. Like, you're in charge of her, keep her under control. Because you could
She
tell.
tried to do that shit over
Sly
here.
was always
That's
like,
why I
call
booted her ass.
call me, Jen, call me. Like, to damage
Sly
control.
did the same to me. As I can show y'all the messages.
You could
He
tell.
called
That's
like
probably why they
15
brought her
times
back.
in one day. See what call me. See what call me. See what stay on topic. See what stay on topic. See what block them. See what block them. See what no, we're not talking about
You know
that.
what?
See what block them. See what mod
I
this
wonder if
person.
that's why they brought her back.
delete
They were
this
like
person.
going to do.
It was
I wonder if they were
constant.
going to do the table talk, and they were like, none of us want to deal with her. We'll bring Sly back so she can babysit. Like, I'm not even kidding.
Well, that's what, like I said, Dee falls asleep or she's like driving, so she's not even really even there. And then wherever she came from, I'm sorry, Sly, but you need some help.
She's calling me
very
Indian,
pushy.
indigenous
You are
white
very
girl.
disrespectful and snotty to other
Wow,
people.
Sly, racist much?
Do you know when
Fucking
she got into a fight with someone in the chat? I can't remember who showed up. Raquel, her name was. And she was like, Raquel said something in the chat to her, and she's like, "You're lying to me." And she goes, this is what she kept saying. "You're gonna lie to my Jew face?" And I was like, "Excuse me?"
Oh my God.
She said it like 3 times, and I was like, what are you saying? You are a terrible representation.
It's like she thinks she's funny though, and she's really not.
She's dead serious.
She's a nightmare. And just in the annoying way, not the scary way.
I can't believe that she tried to run your stuff too. See what
makes sense.
Girl, I'm the one she started with.
Makes sense now.
So did you? How long?
Ass out.
I was gonna say, how long until you kicked her ass to the curb? Because I wouldn't
It
take that
was
for more than
within
5
about
minutes.
a month or two, and every time Sly came on panel, and I mean every time, I would have a comment or someone in the chat or someone in the DMs. Can you please get rid of Sly? We can't stand her. Or I'm leaving her channel till you get rid of that lady. We can't handle her. And a lot of people are leaving because you have that girl up there. We don't like her. And now every time, and I just kept dealing with it so she could feel like she had a place to be in. And then I just couldn't take it no more. Then she talked shit.
See what gets that all the time.
She went in John's yesterday when Jen was up on his panel saying, Jen, can you like drop down? We're starting table talk. You need to come. Like, what?
Yes.
God dang.
That's what she
And then
had,
what?
when she apologized today. Did anyone else hear her tone of voice? "I'm really sorry." Like a hostage reading off a paper. That's what it sounded like.
Like, you better go up there. Jen, when you go up there, you better apologize. I'm not even joking. You pissed off Mr. C, okay? So we need to make this better.
It was literally like this voice. It was like, "I'm sorry for everyone that I was." Like, that was the voice. Like, I swear. And I was like,
but I've heard that 1,000 times since she's linked up with them. Do you know how many times she's like, "Yep, no, y'all are gonna respect Maria. Maria's my friend here." And then someone come in not saying anything bad towards Jen or negative, but Maria be like, "Get rid of them," and they'd be like, well, can y'all just go ahead and delete that person? Maria don't like them. Just every time it was.
The last breakup was because of that. Because remember, there was someone I watched it happen. There was someone in Jen's chat that Maria was fighting with. And because Jen wouldn't block the person, she said, "No, Maria, I like her." And Maria's like, "F this, take my wrench." And that became the whole fight last time.
Yep. I'm leaving then.
That was the whole fight last time.
If I can have a wrench and delete who I want, then I'm not coming in chats because I don't like people talking about me.
But that was it. That was all it took. And that was the whole war last time, just from that little
Sly, Bella, and Wanda are cut from the exact same cloth. They all acted the same. They all behave the same. They all throw tantrums the same. They're all identical. And Keister Marie, all of them. They're all the same.
Carrie Ann?
Well, that's what happened, I think, too, with Bella over there.
Oh my God. And that was the other thing. She told Amanda, or she told Dee, I forget which one, but she told them that the reason there was a tragedy in the family is because wait, hold on. Well, either was that, I wish she would come up and just say it. Something about me paying a witch to make that person pass away because I didn't know how to do it or something to that effect. And
so many things wrong with that sentence.
Told that to D that I actually did that. I kid y'all not. I have it recorded where they're saying, "Oh, did you hear that Siwa allegedly put black magic on us to make so-and-so pass?" And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you first, again, if I ever thought of doing something, I could do it myself too. I would never want someone to pass away from something I did, ever. That is the furthest from something I'm cool with.
No, I thought you were a fake witch, though.
Huh?
I thought you were a fake witch.
I am a fake witch, I know.
Right?
It varies by the person and by the mood. Of the
No,
day.
but I mean, if you're fake, then you can't do that.
I know. I always say that. I'm making fun of them.
Which one is it?
But yeah, and then she kept running around telling everybody that I paid her the money to give to find a real black magic person, voodoo person, to put the hex out on the family. Like, I sent her the cash app and said, "Please go find someone that knows how to make someone pass away with spells." Like, and I wasn't even friends with Sly to begin with. But are you fucking kidding me? That show the cash app of me giving you money.
Those are
Show
lying
the cash
details.
of me ever giving you money.
If
Like $10, $5. Show proof I ever give slight. Show proof I ever give you $5.
It's a very detailed lie. I always find it weird when people
That
come up with
is
the most
fucking
detailed lies.
psychotic.
That says something
Yes.
about someone.
That
Doesn't
it's
it?
like,
Doesn't it freak
dang,
you out?
you
I
really
was
thought
so
about this
mad.
lie.
I
That
always
you're
say,
going
like,
in that much detail.
when someone comes up with a lie like that, I'm always like, well, if it's true, it's fucked up. But if it's not true, it's more fucked up that someone thought of that detailed lie.
Exactly. But I mean, what do you think what else does she have to do, during
She went and
her
I
found
was
the
mad
witch,
about
his
that.
uncle, and the uncle.
For her to tell that to Dee and her family during that time, like, now's not the time for your bullshit games just because you have an axe to grind with me. That's not fucking funny.
It's also like manipulation of someone who's grieving.
And she didn't wait either. She did it right out the jump. Boom. This is what
she
Siwa
just go
did.
back
Siwa
into the
caused
soil
death.
that she crawled out of because she's a worm?
I don't know.
That's
But I know
manipulation
I'm
of
still
someone
waiting to see that super chat or that cash app where I paid her anything for anything. Because I never sent her anything. She sent me money. Hey, Sly, you sent me $200 for a reading. Let me tell everybody it's because you want me to make your loved ones pass away. Fucking idiot.
Can we put her on a fishing line, a hook, and feed her to the stinkfish?
We need to get a picture of her put up. Although her witch hands are enough to,
You know what
like,
the problem
gross
is?
you
Now
out.
all I see is a hot dog.
I see a
Wait,
worm.
someone said, oh snap, what happened?
Oh, is
I
Table
feel
Talk
bad
going to
for
start
Jen.
being about Siwa?
Huh?
Is Table Talk going to start being about you now that Jen's gone?
Maybe.
No, they're probably going to turn it on her.
No, they're still going to talk about Jules because of. Wait, is Amanda up here? No, because because she hates Jules like nobody's business.
Because
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it took me a second. I always forget that she doesn't like Jules.
She hates Jules.
Oh yeah, big time. They've had a
Doesn't
long
dislike Jules.
war
I think
with
she
each
hates
other.
Jules more than anyone.
Oh, you
really?
haven't seen the witch hands? Well, let me
yeah.
enlighten you. Who sent them to me the other day? I forgot.
See, well, I'm right. Dee hates Jules more than like anyone. Like it's a deep-seated hatred there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I thought.
yeah, it used to be Maria actually, and then it switched to Jules.
Interesting.
Yeah. Deep-seated.
I don't understand how it could go from Maria to someone else.
Well, because they became friends.
No, I can't be friends.
No, not an option in the brain. No friends.
Hold on, I'm getting messed.
I tried to find the witch hands so I could show y'all. Like, and that's coming from a witch telling you this girl's got witch hands.
See, Jade, that's what I'm saying. She's fighting with nobody. Nobody's coming for her.
Picture. Oh wait, here it is. I think.
Nobody's coming for her, but she's very angry.
Oh, I found the witch hands. Hold on.
She's blocked from the room. Can someone drop the link?
Who? What?
Jen.
Jen's blocked from chatting in the room.
I told y'all.
Oh, someone else has to probably copy that thing.
If someone copies and pastes the link, she could get in. Y'all, here's the picture of Sly's witch hands.
No, please not.
Siwa.
Eat
that up.
I'm gonna send feet. Oh my god! What the heck is up with that?
Talons. The bitch has got talons. Not talent. Talons.
Why are they curled up like that?
They're that long, I guess.
Because they're trying to hide with embarrassment. They're trying to curl up underneath the palms. Like, please don't show the world.
Are those real or fake?
That's real. 150% are real hands.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
I mean, are those nails though real? I feel like that hand would crawl up my bed.
It's even dumber if they're fake, because why would you pay for that?
5 minutes.
That would crawl up my bed and freak me the fuck out.
I'm crying. They're trying to hide. Stop it.
Hell no.
That was funny. You got to admit, that was good.
Oh my God, Siwa, that was great.
They're trying to hide from embarrassment.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Hi, Siwa.
Sewer?
I said Siwa.
You said sewer.
No, I didn't. I said Siwa. I promise you. Hit the replay after this, and I said Siwa.
He said Siwa.
Okay.
He's raspy.
This is all that I know, okay? And I've told Starr this. And all I just don't want to be attacked. And Clint literally is timing me, so I cannot be up here that long, okay? He wants me off the internet he just doesn't want me on. I literally, how long was it? About, what was it, an hour and a half? There was no plotting. I never spoke to him before. I did the interview. It was stupid as shit. I did not do it for a payday, Siwa. I don't make shit on the channel, okay? I did take it down because when Jessica was up here, when you guys were on panel, when I came back over to my panel, it hit me that I was no better because I had your ex on my panel. So I took it down. I took 4 screenshots of me deleting it, and I gave it to Starr. I deleted it. I did not do it to get cool, to come in here, to be good with anybody. I did it because I have somebody connected to my family in Jules's room.
Did I reach out to your family to hurt you?
Jessica reached out to you.
Okay.
You were the only person out of all 10 creators. A couple told me
not only stopped talking to her, but gave you everything. You think, oh, you deleted your, no, I did not. I gave you what I had in there. And so you could see.
You were the only
you thought there was big secrets of big plans between me and her to take you down. That's not what took place. We barely spoke.
Okay, listen. Like I said, Clint's timing me, okay? You're the only person that did provide screenshots to me, and I thank you for that. I have them, okay? That you're the only person, and 2 people told me, but she's talked to 10 creators and nobody else has come forward. Concerning the interview, I asked today because I was getting pissed because all day today, obviously, Maria and I have fallen out, and I'm not getting back into that shit again, and everybody can say, oh, right. Well, no, I'm not doing that. And I wanted to know who was behind the interview. I do not know if it was Brooke or if it was Maria that spoke to your ex, but I do know that both of them knew about it. Dee did not have anything to do with any of it. She didn't talk to Keaton. I think Dee probably.
She's not exactly innocent either. She had to know he was coming up. She had to.
She may have, but the 2 people that it definitely was Maria and Brooke. I know that both of them knew about it. I do not think that Ann did. And I told Starr that. And I did not do it tonight because I had an epiphany or anything like that. I did not realize, because I did come in and I was listening to you for a little while and you were talking about it, and it kind of hit me. I was like, not because of the legal thing, because I told Starr, I said, well, she needs to subpoena me. I will. The reason I flipped on Siwa the day, I've done a lot of things. Okay. We can go more into this. It's fine. But like I said, Clint's got me timed. It's just been a shit day because of her. And I lost a lot of friends today, or people I thought were my friends.
They weren't your friends. They never were. Because if they were your friends, they would have told you, I'll help you drag the stepmom. Let's do streams to drag the stepmom, knowing that would further push you and your child away. That's not someone that cares about you. They would have done things to get a resolution between you, like what I tried the best I could.
You did try to do it that night on panel,
and I had nothing to gain.
That. I just don't want anybody thinking I'm coming in here because Maria and I got into a fight. No, this has been all day. And I had been wondering why I was the one that the interview was put on. So that is okay.
Because you were the easiest to manipulate.
Do you hear my timer going off?
Yes, I hear it.
I don't know who spoke with him. I do know that the 2 people were Brooke and Maria. And I did not say this because Maria and I are in a fight. I'm saying this because that is true.
How many times did she give you his platform, his Facebook? Because you said it before. She gave you his Facebook saying you should reach out to him.
The thing with contacting Keaton, all I've ever said is that there have been people that have contacted him. This has been
That's not what you said. You said Brooke has given you his Facebook so many times, but you never took the bait to message
all
him.
of them have said what his name is, but I never went to his Facebook. I've never contacted him. He'll tell
I'm
you
asking how many times Brooke, because Brooke, I have court Thursday.
Probably once or twice in the past. I mean, I just know that a lot of people have contacted him, and I never did. I just always wanted you to know that I never did contact him on Facebook, but obviously,
but you did more than all of them combined with that interview, because
but I did.
My
Yes,
friend
I did.
still is dealing with repercussions because there's so much you don't even know what you did to us.
I did the interview. Nobody forced me to do the interview. I did it. All I can give you is the truth and the questions that you want. And if you need to have me subpoenaed, I will do that. I have no problems with that.
Having you subpoenaed costs money.
Okay,
it'd be nice if you would just write out a statement or something, or record something of what you know, but truth of it, not just, oh, I'm mad at this person, so I'm going to say it now.
Okay,
that's
Clint,
what's needed.
Okay. Yes, I can do that. I can do a statement, or I can do a recording.
Who sent the StreamYard link? Hold on, Clint. We're almost done. Who sent the StreamYard link?
Who the fuck did send it?
I know D taught you how to do it. So who?
No, I know how to. No, I know how to drop a StreamYard. He came in to the chat, and I dropped it. I know how to drop the link. I don't know how to do all the stuff that you guys can do, but I do know how to drop a StreamYard link. I can right click.
Why did D have to come up then? Because D came up to teach you stuff because you couldn't figure out how to do something. And she said, I'll come up and teach you, Jen.
Does anybody have a recording of it to play the beginning part of it?
I want no part.
So I don't look like a liar or anything like that. I don't remember what D told me, but I am saying that D probably knew about it as much as I did. D is not the.
I cannot sit here and believe, though, that this interview that has been threatened and hung over my head since the beginning of me being a part of this community, that when y'all finally all had it solidified, you got it, we're doing it, he's agreed. You can't be like, oh, we're all in a group chat. We're all been friends for months. We all been dragging you for months, but some of us don't know that this is going down tonight.
See, I'm telling you, the interview was literally given to me at least an hour and a half. I did not talk to him. He came in the room. I put him up. I spoke to him. He went down. I've never talked to him since. That is the truth.
And then you told him where you think I am and my son is working. He didn't know for reasons. He beat the hell out of my child. That was the last we knew of him, was him doing that to my son. Not just, oh, he wrapped something too tight. He actually choked and hit a child.
I'm sorry I did the interview. I'm an adult. I did the interview. I just wanted to provide you with all the information that I knew, because even before I even knew you were doing a live tonight or anything, I had already asked because I was pissed off, because I felt like I was being used as a puppet.
And now they're all blaming it on you. I hope you know that.
The reason that I went into John's chat is because Maria told me that John was up there saying that Maria was puppeteer, like basically telling me what to do, and that to go up there and let him know that we were friends, which I thought he knew. So that's why I went up on John's
panel. That's puppeteering you. You understand that? Her telling you to go up because she had something to gain. It's puppeteering you, because look what happened.
Clearly,
to get you back, she went to Amber's, who your biggest enemy. Sorry, I didn't mean to say her name, but she went to your biggest enemy, and then you went up and just said, "Hey, I don't agree with what went down last night. I don't think that was okay." And first thing, boom, you're a snake, Jen. You see how fast it was?
Yeah, I did see that.
Because you went against what she wanted, and how fast did she turn on you that quick?
As fast as I realized that I apparently can't have certain friends, but it's okay for her to roll with.
Yeah, you get attacked last night on panel, and they have his back. over yours, and they don't even know him.
I just found out from somebody that told me to watch that.
Yeah, and they told you to apologize to him.
Well, I didn't apologize to him. I only apologized to the people on panel
You
because
should
I
have
got
had to
loud.
apologize. You didn't do nothing wrong.
I just didn't agree with him. I did not like him, and I don't think that it's okay to hit animals and because of mental illness. I have bipolar. I don't hit my animals. I don't agree with that. And yeah, that went well.
Well, I
I just
appreciate you
wanted
at least
to.
saying something. I mean, I do think it took a lot for you to finally do that, because it's been a lot since you stopped. Because I'm still not dealing. The repercussions still haven't stopped of what you did.
I
Still to
understand
this
that.
day.
It
You made
just
me relive it. You made my son relive it. You made my daughter. Hopefully, she never finds copies of that what you did. So hopefully that never happens. But then the other girl that he abused for 17 years had to come up and tell her proof about what he did to her, and then speak about that he also R'd her when she was 18. Something she never shared with anyone until he came up lying about what he's done to women. So think how she's been feeling for what he did. Then he bragged about how much the mother, the baby's mama to the other child, how she loved him. She also had to answer, did he ever abuse her? I said, yes, he did. He's a
That's
true
why I
he's a
took
true
the
monster.
interview down, was when I came in here knowing that she was in here and she hasn't been telling the truth to anybody in the community.
Who?
Jessica.
The stepmom was not in here when you did the interview.
No, not the interview, when I was in here with you on panel and she was talking and you were like, can we do some kind of resolution or something? And after that went to shit, I freaking just sat there for a second and I was like, you know what? I'm no fucking better. Excuse my French. I'm no better because I did what I did with Keaton. So I took the screenshots and I gave them to Starr and I said, please tell Siwa that I took the interview down.
It doesn't help when last night you said on John's, yes, I did the interview because he was a pathological liar.
I did
And
call
he
you a
has conflicting
pathological liar.
stories. So, of course, I did the interview. What abuser doesn't have conflicting stories? He's got court documents, protective orders, witness statements, everything backing up what I said. I've played audio recording him dislocating the ankle. I've had pictures of bruises. I have all this. And you still want to say there's like that's not enough.
I'm sorry I called you a pathological liar.
And I don't even have to
I
bring
know
that
I am
proof
not
to you.
welcome in here. I came up here to give you the information. And if I find out which one, I will let you know. And I'm letting you know.
They
I
won't
will be
tell you
more
now.
than
You're going to
happy
have to go through
to
the
write out a
history.
statement for you. And I will give it to Starr, or I can record it just with my face. Or if you need me to do a Zoom, that is fine. I will do that for you. I did not do it to come in here and be like, hey, everybody, let's do a reading. I came in here because I heard you talking about it. And just fact, I would have been asking which one spoke to him because I felt like it was just thrown on me. And then I heard it was because someone said that I had the least to lose. I wouldn't lose anything, meaning I don't have,
That tells
I
you
don't
what
have a
they
job.
think of you right there, though. Does that not? They knew you were going to be ganged up on, and the whole community turned on you, and they knew you were going to be the fallout. And then they've been accusing you of letting you take all the blame ever since.
And what everybody's going to say today is like, oh, Maria and Jen fell into it and she's up here with Siwa. No, I came up here and I contacted Starr because I was listening, just chilling and listening to your live, and you were talking about it. And then it hit me, not so much about court. Like if you were going to take me to court, I would get it. I did the interview. But then I started
She didn't need to take you to court like
I know,
that.
but the thing is I was thinking, I'm like, well, did they throw the interview on me so I would be legally in trouble for it or something? Not that, because I did it. So if you
Because this man's had protective orders more than once, and anybody talking to him to get to his victims could also be in big trouble.
Muzz,
So
I do
that's not very good.
Muzz, I do not have any screenshots. I promise you. I do not have anything that was texted to me or anything. I literally was told about it like an hour and a half at the most. I went in, I dropped the link. We did the interview. He dropped down. I've never spoken to him since. I did not even speak to him before. I have never even reached out to him on Facebook. Ever. Never.
Doesn't matter. Now he knows locations of people that he has no right fucking knowing.
See
He's already been out of my life for 11 years, and we had to, let's reel him back in.
I need you to know that it is fully deleted. I know that night you had thought that
Who
I
would
did
you
not
give
delete
copies
it.
to?
See, well, I'm not that smart on the freaking computer, okay? It took me literally 2 weeks to learn how to drop a link, okay? It is gone. I took 4
On your
screenshots.
YouTube, did you delete it from your StreamYard?
I deleted everything. Yes, my StreamYard has nothing on it because I deleted that to get some storage. There's nothing. It's gone. It is gone. I promise you. It's gone. It's gone. And that's why I gave Starr the 4 screenshots to show you the processes. And
yeah, who told you you had the least to lose? Because they obviously.
I don't know. I don't know. I just heard that just through the little chitter chatters and shit that the reason that it was given to me was because I didn't have a job and I had the least to lose. The only person that I can definitely vouch that was not in on anything was D. D is going through a lot right now.
To a certain extent as well.
From what I know, D does not know nothing about it. And I don't think Sly does. I don't think Sly knew anything about it.
D told me in the DMs, I can't wait till you find out, Siwa, who actually is behind this. I can't wait. And it won't be me. You'll find out soon, Siwa. You'll find out. That means there's someone has proof somewhere.
Well, I promise you, I do not have any screenshots, anything. I promise you.
This is causing a rift in our relationship.
Okay.
I'm not trying to cause a rift in your relationship.
No, it's fine.
All this time on the internet we're spending, Siwa.
It's not, Clint. Listen, Siwa, it's not because of you. It's been all day with the shit.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure that they've been ganging up, and I don't think tomorrow's going to be good either. If you could take a break.
Siwa, I don't appreciate you putting those my TikToks on your video.
Okay.
On your live.
Okay,
Clint,
well.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Siwa. Clint.
That's okay.
He can forgive you or whatever, but I won't.
Okay, fine.
Clint can speak if he wants to speak.
I'm sorry. No, I'm going
to. I know he's mad. I know it's
okay. Clint, you're embarrassing me. Please stop. I have freaking videos that have been thrown out since 7 months ago.
Pulled over.
Okay. And nobody's hands are clean. I'm trying to rectify my rights because I miss my daughter. I don't want to argue online.
Jen,
stop it, please.
It's all right.
Now you're the victim now.
I'm not trying to be the victim. I'm trying to right things. I miss my kids. Stop it.
Y'all don't need a fight too.
Thanks, Siwa.
It's not.
Thanks, Siwa. Clint, that's not gonna. Don't do that.
I have to drop down, but everything I
told you. Take a break. Take a break from the internet for a few days, please.
Siwa, I will. Let me know through Starr or whatever if you need the a recording.
Just send what you can, but don't click no more panels. It's not good.
Jim.
Clint, you're embarrassing me. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Okay, take care. You guys have a good night.
All right, bye. I never heard him yell at them like that. I'm just saying. I'm not even attacking her tonight. Hey, baby. I understand his anger. It's like Cody last night being pissed off at John and yelling at John and Jules and Johnny Mac, but not yelling at the people that are whatever. I know the anger's being displaced. I'm not even going to be upset with Clint. Let him be upset. I'd be upset too, but it's not my fault. I'm not going to take the heat for setting his girlfriend up. Hell, we love the videos. I'm just saying. I know. I mean, coming at me after what's been done, wow. No, I understand his anger too. His girlfriend's being ganged up on. She's being thrown to the wolves. They churn on her. And y'all know tomorrow's going to be a lot worse. So I hope she takes a few breaks because they don't need to be watching what those assholes are going to say. Because nobody in their sane mind can watch that shit of what they say about you 24/7 and be like, oh, I'm fine. I didn't put nothing on my TikTok. He's talking about the videos of his singing or dancing that I played over here for like a few minutes. That's what he's mad about. But it is what it is. I mean, Amzi's had her videos. Jen's had her videos. Mine's video has been on TikTok too. I mean, from TikTok to Instagram, blah, 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 blah. From TikTok to YouTube as well. It's no different than people taking streams and using them. I don't have any TikToks about Clint. The only TikTok is me explaining about if anybody wants to join me, my YouTube from TikTok, that I cover witch stuff, paranormal stuff, sometimes some celebrity stuff. I said, but not much. I like the only celebrities are like Clint from Love It or Lock It. But I said, if that's what you want to call a celebrity, and his girlfriend, or Lita and her husband. I said, but that's it. There's been nobody else. So I don't really do celebrity stuff, but I do. There's a lot of drama. I know the TikTok likes drama, so there's a lot of that. If y'all like that from TikTok, that's it. Am I taking up for Jen? No. I only after one thing. I need to get justice for what was done. Not just once, like 1,000 times it's been done by said person. Y'all know who I'm talking about. No, he didn't have to come at me saying, thanks a lot, see what wasn't me. Oh, but without proof, I mean, what are you going to do with it? You know what I mean? He said arrest video. I ain't got shit of nobody's arrest video anywhere. So there's that. Maybe I'm guessing you missed the stream, but there was no, besides saying that I know she's being jumped on by all the people, that's got to hurt. That can't be fun. But as far as having her back, no, don't have her back. But how they treated her and chose this strange guy's side over hers, a guy they just met like 2 days ago, was fucked up. Again, whether I like her or not, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. I've always been the channel, whether I like someone or not. If they cross a line somewhere, I'm going to say something. So if that's something that somebody can get behind, yes, I'm sitting in a cold bath. Yes. I was only going to be on here for like 30 minutes because I was pissed the fuck off after hearing what she said on John's. But I'm still here. Now I'm cold. Now I need Amanda to come cuddles. Here, palate cleanser. Slice nails. There's nothing to, yeah, I can't. I can't. Okay, just checking. Ro, excuse me, Ro? Look. I'll address it another time. Clint, let's not speak. There's a reason, Clint, you kind of got added to the mix. It's because the shit you said on John's in the chat. I've been after you ever since. So let's not go there. Let's not pull apart why I went at you and I put TikTok videos up of you dancing that you put on an open TikTok. And you're mad about that. Like, I have access to your TikTok still to this day. Even though you privated the account, I'm still on it. You accepted the request a long time ago. So if I wanted just be an asshole, I would. But dancing and having fun versus, oh, he was the only one that been hard. I mean, come on. And then backing up the man that threatened to put my daughter on an adult website. Come on. So let's just leave it be, please. And Jen, you don't need to be embarrassed because how Clint's acting. Y'all are upset, but wrong person to be upset about. That's what I'm saying. I know. Where you going, Bridget? Bridget, did I miss a comment? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me scroll. I missed Bridget's comment. Siwa has a good heart, but I was just, oh, no, Bridget, no. No, that can't be taken back. What went down. So too little, too late. But I'd be happy with some help so I can fix what was done. I hope she gets rest. I hope she takes a break. Me saying I hope she takes a break so she doesn't witness what they're gonna do. I hope so. Just like when I'm mad as hell at John. I don't like John one bit. Did you ever see me? What did y'all hear me say about John? I hope he gets help. I hope he doesn't die. I hope he doesn't become homeless. I hope him and Cody I hope Cody gets better. That's just because I'm not an asshole. Whether I like them or like what they do to people or not, doesn't mean I'm defending them. Just means I don't want people to suffer internally and infernally, like forever, just because I don't like who they are. And I think Jen's got a lot that's going on. I think it's going to get worse, unfortunately. And she knew that, finally saying it. I think that's why she didn't say it before, but who knows? Right? Harry Potter. That's my Tylenol. Don't judge me. Okay. Oh, it's just a text. Now what? Okay, nothing important. I mean, what they did was wrong, what they did. Okay, I didn't have to watch it, and I know it was wrong. Yeah, said stalker is probably still stalking, let's be honest. I see that the Momo and Mrs. Doubtfire channel has been trying to drag Sophie Steele, painting her as a bad picture because she uses cuss words. If using cuss words makes us a bad person, we're all guilty. Okay? Okay. Let me go look at what other stalkers doing. Still the same. Show the proof, liar. Jen, you liar. This level, oh my God. Are you fucking kidding me? I did an Aaron Carter show. She did an Aaron Carter show. Then the level of lying is getting scary and using the same lies picture I've used. Just saying. Ridiculous. Hashtag Siwa Moon. Halloween party, Halloween party. Talked about me there too. The Nerve talked about me. Let's Talk talked about me. It was just a prank. E.T. talked about me. When your own hands come back to haunt you. Own hands? Word. What? When your own words come back to haunt you. Talking about me. What's going on? Talk about me. Here we go again. Groundhog Day. Talking about me. Get the fuck out of here. God almighty. You're not even embarrassed. Well, she's like 5 foot. Wouldn't you call her ET too? Trying to put her finger in everybody else's shit. It's a lot. Just a lot. I don't have nice to say. Nice. I can't even talk. Nice things to say. No, just what did I say the first day the interview went out? This one and this one set it up. And I'm sure she's telling the truth. And I'm sure she's got proof. And she's just too scared to give it. And I hope she already grabbed it. If that's what's going to be needed. Thank you, y'all. I am. Oh, wait. You're saying she... Oh, my gosh. Cold water? Wait, she was in cold water? You mean I could be just like her in this very moment? Ah! But you're going to get a lot more extensions for that, honey. My hair is down far, far, far. And you're going to have to get some... You're going to have to borrow Jen's Sharpie, drawing some eyebrows. I'm just saying. I don't like that shit. Like that, come on, man. Oh, there's no forgiveness, honey. I don't know. Please don't anybody think there's any forgiveness or truce or anything going on. That's not what's going on. It's just the least that can be done is please provide the proof because I was supposed to have court tomorrow. My voice is not great. And I told the lady today, I'm going to need you to set it up for Thursday because my voice is not going to be good enough to speak to the judge. So doing that Thursday. And to that person that's looking desperately in the county she can, you're not going to find it. Because it's not in the county you think, dum-dum. Because And I will say, I wish she didn't tell everybody I moved because I didn't want anybody knowing, but it's okay. I know you were doing it to try to get them to leave my sister alone. The loud swiping is worse than clicking. Stop it. Oh my God, I'm not going to listen to that shit. Okay, I'm not. Right? All right. I mean, she is known to like take screenshots of everything, so I'm hoping and praying she took it, but most likely she didn't. And if she didn't already do it, it's going to already be deleted because that's how they roll. They'll delete every single thing that could be tied to them. So I don't know what step to go forward. The only thing I could do is the lawyer to say that that's my witness about the levels that these people went, and they have to. And I don't even think she can even just like verify the interview thing unless she has more proof than that. She's gonna have to have more proof than that, but she can at least verify that Ratchet did give her his profile more than once and say you should contact him and set up an interview. Better not be proud of it. I don't think she's proud of it, but I think justifying it last night was what got me so mad today. Bye, Macy. Who knows? It's going to need a little bit more than that. Well, yeah, they should. I've been saying that for a long time, but they don't care about that. I do appreciate you trying to calm it down, but I never told them because then they'll start their shit again. Why are there only 39 likes? Come on. 39 likes. Yeah, colder than a witch's tits. Yeah, legit. Sorry. I hope maybe D will get in on it, but I doubt it. Maybe someone else was involved to get on it, but I doubt it. They should do what's right. I mean, that was fucked up. Well, we're going to leave it at that. Ugh. I will never be that monster sis. Hell, if I was that person's sis, I would immediately beg to be adopted to another family. The furthest one away, preferably. I would ask to be adopted into somebody's family who didn't have internet. Thank you, guys. Keeping the thumbs up, you don't mind. It just helps, okay? Jen, I hope you don't expect me to stop playing that Don't Be an Asshole song. That is a banger, okay? Preach. Let that sink in. If that doesn't sum up that person, I mean, that sums that person up to a T. I hope, though, I really do hope that Clint doesn't turn on Jen for tonight. That's not funny. That's not nice. Clint, for once, I think you're being too hard on Jen. She got all sides going after her. Nobody's being friendly to her. I mean, we're trying because it's just the right thing to do. But she lost all her friends tonight and probably solidified losing the rest by coming out. She has this guy that's now got hurt, went off on her. She lost them all to a complete fucking stranger, dude. And they're going to come at her even worse. So to come on is like, thank you, Siwa, and you're causing problems in our relationship. I'm not doing nothing, okay? But please don't blame me. I'm the least of the problems if you want to know the truth. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Let's just all prayers that the truth finally comes out with proof. Let's prayers for that. Oh my gosh, Camden hates my guts right now. Camden, don't hate my guts. Camden was go to bed and I triggered her. Sorry. I mean, as him just screaming at her when she's already got everybody else screaming at her. I'm sorry, Camden, don't be mad. This is what Camden wants to say.
What tape?
My tape. Fuck!
I don't know what tape pa means. What tape pa? What is tape pa?
Tape.
What? I don't know what tape is.
She's like, see, well, shut the fuck up now. Now you're pushing it. Camden, I'm sorry. Thank you, Amanda, aka Cali Girl, aka Amanda, aka Starr, aka whoever else we don't like today, for the super chat. Thank you. No, Cali Girl, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Look, y'all know I'm a sucker, okay? You know I'm stupid when it comes to being too nice. True. Yeah, Camden, I know. You're absolutely telling the truth. You are very well justified in everything you're saying today. I know. I heard sewer, but it is what it is. Thank you so much, Napa. Here, this is one of Napa's favorite. Wait, Napa, what do you want? Here, I think you'd like this.
If anything, defend yourself against my black ass, because I'm coming.
Oh, you're racist.
Well, then you know what? Bring it! Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Joe. Bring it. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Out of their own lives. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Cody. Yeah, you hiding, motherfucker.
It's so funny how he says that. See, Napa loves it. Napa, thank you so much. I am freezing. Like frozen. Yeah, Amanda, you're just balling tonight. You're so talented. All right, y'all. I'm going to get going before I say more things to piss Camden off. Oh, really? Okay. Well, that would be helpful. If anybody else wants to come forward and fix the wrong by just saying that you know who somebody else told you who did it and who set it up, or if you have someone else like, hey, Jen, even if you have Ratchets telling you, oh, Siwa totally deserved that interview, shut her ass up real good like she said before, please, that will help me. You have her gloating about anything she's done to me that can actually real life shit, please take a screenshot of it. That will help. Anybody. And it has her fucking infected eyeball behind it. No, they already got it for going for Sophie. We know we don't even talk. What birthday song? Oh, see, Amanda did it again. What birthday song? Yeah, Amanda, get into your many wallets and send me 200 next time. Then I could do that black hex on somebody we don't like. Again, you know, that black magic that we did. See, Shady gets it. Shala gets it too. Okay, we're just thinking about what. Look, if it was any other day and they weren't all attacking her already, there'd be no sympathy to be had. I came already in this hot as hell, screaming mad. Okay, I already handed it to her. I already called her names in the book. I already did all that to Jen. But even after all that, she still decided to. Let me try to go ahead and still do us right. Because me coming at her as hard as I did tonight, she could have said, oh, I was going to help you. Now I'm not. Go fuck yourself. But hey, even after all that, she still did it. So don't be mad. The birthday video, asshole. You played the birthday video, but there's 2 different birthday videos. that suffice? It's nobody's birthday. What was I playing that to? I don't know. Amanda's just in a tizzy. She's like, I didn't get no witch ass. Siwa won't cuddle with me in the cold bath water. And she's rejecting my birthday song. So that's the one birthday song. And here's the other one, just to make you not mad at me no more. Shit.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. Sound right, boys.
Happy birthday to the spirits, I guess. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, goodness. Ma'am, you're just getting naughty on us. Here, this one's better. Thank you, Callie girl. I mean, Amanda. Amanda, what color ponytail? They're asking. Oh. Hold on. Hey, that's where the tent went. Everybody's always asking. That's the tent. Now I don't have many videos I can play. Oh, I know.
The only reason he died and the reason that I'm so fucking wealthy, bitch. So fucking wealthy, bitch. Fucking wealthy, bitch.
Yo. You're so fucking wealthy. Yeah, bitch. So you say you're fucking wealthy, but you can't pay a attorney. So you're saying you are wealthy, but you're still paying mortgage. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Fucking wealthy. Yeah, bitch. Shut the hell up.
We need a remix of the reason I hate Stalk Siwa and the reason I'm so fucking shady, bitch. So fucking shady, bitch. And then just show the screenshot where she's like, just show her community tab. Just show her list of lives. And that's good enough. That's enough proof right there. The reason I stalk Siwa and the reason I'm so fucking shady, bitch, or messy, bitch. Lita, we need you. I still think I need to do my Dino song, my Barney song. The I hate you, you hate me. Why do you stalk me in reality? I'm gonna get NRO as a gift from me to you. Won't you stop that shit you do? What you want me to make, Siwa? A video and a remix to the wealthy bitch, because that one ain't true. We know that now, right? We know that now, right? Okay, just checking. But yeah, I don't know. I love songs. Mute it and get out of the bath at least. No, I'm going to empty the bath and refill it and enjoy watching a movie until I turn into a raisin. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I got to get going. Thank y'all for playing. Thank you for participating. Thank you, Amanda, for all the super chats. I appreciate them more than you know. You sent about $34, so thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, any updates to our Wealthy song or the Justice for Maria? Like, you know.
Justice for Maria.
Justice for Maria. She's always been a bitch. She's always stalking you. And she treats everyone like, she treated you like shit. But you're so ungrateful. John called her a cat, R word. Because he says the N word. I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Yes, my tub is very cold and empty. Not like empty like water, but Amanda's not here. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. You didn't clip your Clint dance. I don't have the videos clipped. If there's any other things that you want me to play, I will. All he has is TikTok songs. The tape. Here, we'll do this one because I don't have the Clint one like ready to go. So what about this one?
You are 50 years old. What the fuck is this?
Is that okay? Does that suffice? Yeah, Amanda go live. Amanda hasn't been live in so long. Just if y'all could, if you go in there, just don't mention two people's names. That's it. Just let's not get her in any trouble. So don't mention Momo. Don't mention Dump Truck. Anybody else, you can freely. Just not those. Let Amanda behave yourself. Amanda gets naughty. Amanda gets naughty. That doesn't suffice. Well, I don't know what to do. What else is there? Happy anniversary? Mommy video? The RAR T-Rex? Did I really just do that? The RAR T-Rex. That's the gist of it, honey. All right, I gotta go. I'm freezing. What about the T-Rex? Okay. I would play Clint in case they're fighting. No. The eclipse, the fucking eclipse. Is that what my son sent me the other day? My son sent me a little thing yesterday. It looked like the blood moon. Maybe it was the eclipse. I didn't even click on it. I'm bad. Like I read the messages, but I didn't see what the attachment was. For him, so embarrassed of his mom as a witch, he should have sent me stuff about the moon all the time, so I could do stuff. Y'all, Amanda's gonna go live next on Instagram if you're on Instagram. All right, T-Rex, and then we're gone. Well, T-Rex, then outro, we're gone. She better not take my tub videos. I'm the only one that gets those. Amanda's Instagram is cyberbully victim, I believe. Still. No, it's must follow you back to accept. Or did you change it for real? It's ready to be happy. Ready, the letter 2. Oh, God almighty, I need to stop. Ready, the number 2, the letter B, happy. HAPPY. So she's only got 24 followers. Good luck. There's not gonna be that many in there. Okay. No, I gotta get going. I need to go watch stuff, but I am hurting. My legs are like stiffening up. No, Amanda's not responsible either. Okay, but she don't have many people. Amanda, you should go public for a minute, but I know you're not going to. All right, there she is, right there. I'm gonna put a towel on, go look at the blood moon real quick, and then I'm going to start over. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jen. Thank you for doing the right thing and coming forward. Please work on the evidence, please. I appreciate, though. Take a break. I will see y'all tomorrow, possibly. No guarantee, though. Okay? Bye, guys.
If I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. Say me right.
lay dead? Will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's